the moment I click, it has to go. Hey, we're live. I'm really sorry about that. We've got a horrible Ouroboros setup, and I'm pretty sure that Windows Update. This is a great start to it. It feels dayside to fucking do Sonic Adventure 2. Everything that just worked last time didn't work now, as there were just conflicts between every fucking thing that we tried to get to let my guests watch this stream, and now they're watching it on a delay, which I don't think it will make things funnier. Probably
it's
won't.
It's not a massive delay. It's like a few milliseconds, if that.
I was very particular they have to be able to hear the audio, because the audio is a big component of what we're doing today.
We're playing the Ayn Rand version of Sonic Adventure 2, as you can see in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
It's where Sonic just says, you know, at the end of every sentence, and also just be a dick to everyone, and it's everyone for themselves. The only moral righteousness is to do what's right for me, as he gats Eggman. Just blows him away with a gun.
Well, he gulps him, doesn't he?
He's got to do it. He's got to do it for what's right for him. So, in the tradition of these streams of playing every Sonic game just wrong, we've got a randomizer today. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We had a mess about with this like last weekend, just between each other. Oh, this is a good menu music for this. How's the audio levels, by the way? Are we good? Are we above the game?
Seem alright.
Not, you know, above the game in terms of our value. I think Sonic Adventure 2 has brought more joy than all four of us put together. So let's do a run through. Hello, I'm Snakerer.
Hello, I'm Swede.
Hello, I'm M.
Hi, I'm James.
Egoism is the only... Hey, it's brought plenty of fun. Okay, all good. Let's fucking get going. So, when we played on the weekend, we got this wild story of Tails being a genocidal arsehole and Sonic getting teleported to Earth, and everyone just went back. And the arc just kept getting delayed, kind of like this stream. It would be like 16 minutes to fire, 30 minutes to fire, 2 days to fire. So let's see what we get today. Well, Sonic's very enthusiastic to get going, so I think better be hero. Come all ye faithful. You mean to Fakerer, James Gang.
Oh wow, Sonic is enthusiastic.
Yeah!
Good opening, good start.
I had you this time.
You do? So,
this is such a...
I thought I had you this time.
Hear me now.
Oh, what's going on, Takal? Oh no, it wasn't Takal.
No, Shadow.
Alright, off we go to get Amy, who's very confused.
Against me.
So, this randomizes everything. The order of the cutscenes, the dialogue you get. It creates some wild narratives. Almost the right music.
Eggman's trying to fight Tails.
And
or no.
he's tagged in a friend.
I thought he died.
We started kind of in medias res with this one.
And there's different characters.
Also, we're playing as Cream, which I hadn't really noticed. She was in SA2, didn't you know?
This is the ghost train.
She.
Look for
Oh, yeah.
the switch that changes the train's direction.
Triumphant
Shadow the
speech
Hedgehog.
there. Thank you, Omo Chow. Meanwhile, in Pumpkin Hill... What the fuck? Email? Oh god, he controls like a Sonic character. Wait, this is email, right? Oh god, and he controls like Metal Sonic. So,
Oh yeah, there he is.
it does make every stage winnable as every character. It's just... It's very tricky. That was a good mech color scheme, yeah. Oh, okay, it's around here. I think James was... When we played it on the weekend, James was kind of blown away by the reminder that they made the Emerald Radar just so much worse.
Yeah, it's better in the first one by far. Because you can get them in any order. Like,
oh yeah.
I think it's partially because of the bigger maps and like the bigger focus on the hints.
This is gonna
Like,
be
I think
tricky.
there was a deliberate decision to it, just not a great one.
Didn't work out being fun in the long run. Okay, get back up, get
Yeah.
back up, get back up. That was dicey.
Sometimes
Good
figure out
soundtrack,
what's
though.
Oh yeah, this is a lovely soundtrack.
It almost, I mean, it's Rouge's music, so it's almost the right genre. For a oh, did you see the 100p thing where he's been lying about not being
Yeah.
paid by Sega to get money out of people?
Wait, are you telling me that 100p did actually get paid by a company? That's
Yeah, he
unbelievable.
got paid, and now he's been saying Sega never paid me for those tracks. Give me money. I hope I go high enough. This character
I
controls.
respect it.
Yeah, this guy controls like fucking ass.
I was actually kind of surprised, but the fucking PC version doesn't control the best to begin with. It's somewhere over here. It's very sharp. Also, every stage. That was my fault. That one. Every stage gives you. Sweet is watching your broadcast. Oh, so do we want to describe the horrible Ouroboros of
Okay, so
what
let's.
system we
no,
have
actually,
here?
Snake, I don't need to because I fixed it.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
I just needed to do it through
Oh,
big mode.
you are watching it through Steam now, yeah?
Yeah, I just
Okay,
need...
so the situation, as we kind of understand it, is this, which is usually how the stream works is that we parsec in while Snake streams on OBS. That isn't working for some reason. In fact, it will be one or the other. You can't stream while parsecing. Not sure why.
I think it's because they're using the same encoder.
Something like that. I think Windows balks it.
Oh, you
It'll
got an
balk it.
animal for your chow.
Yeah.
Yeah. We never got to the Chow Gun. Free-faced ghost.
No,
Wasn't
no,
over
you
there.
tried to get to the Shao Garden, but you took the medal, but it crashed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It crashed near enough every time. I don't think it's over here this time. I'm just being a bit stubborn about. No, I've spent way too long trying
If
to
everybody at home can touch wood for us to make sure this doesn't crash as well, by the way.
because it crashed a lot.
It didn't really know what to do.
Yes, that is
So-
a general.
So what we're currently doing is that we're watching it live on Steam.
I'll go inspect somewhere else. I don't think it's here this time. Oh, I got mercy to that.
The issue that we had was that Swede wasn't
Camera.
getting in. So Swede decided to parsec into my computer to watch me watch Snake on Steam. So it was like a human centipede of video, essentially.
But now I fixed that, I just went into big picture mode.
It's just a big picture. That was it.
No, Shag, Rouge's theme is absolutely like, it's in the running for my favorite piece of music in the Sonic game. I think it's one of the best.
Whoa.
It's like
Well, also every stage gives you 99 lives. It just totally refills you. And in the case of this stage, where I am having the most rotten luck and just playing terribly, you know.
This is... Honestly, this is
Alright,
better
back
when...
over here. It was beeping somewhere. It was beeping green and a free-faced ghost, and it's been so long that I can't remember where the free-faced ghost is.
I'm just gonna say you'd be better off killing yourself.
Ghost
'cause you'll
Train
get it.
Mountain. I know Ghost Train Mountain. But I vaguely know it. I just wish the camera would let me have a peek. There we go. That's
Honestly,
see
this
if I
is
can make this sleep.
this is at its best when you
I
get
mean, there's two
cutscenes.
train mountains. There's several, rather. Okay. There's a lot of trains, and the ghost train was here we are, somewhere about here.
Ah,
Finally, I might get an emerald on a small platform, eh? In a platformer, you say? Oh,
Oh, here we go. Beeping is happening.
let's get a bit higher. Oh wait,
okay,
let's go over here.
the
That's
Steam
where I get
broadcast
an
is slightly faster.
Also, the only reason I ended up playing is because I was talking to James about randomizers the other week, and I wanted to find a fucking video to just show off the SA2 randomizer. Every video I clicked on showing it off annoyed me, so I had to just go and download it myself.
It wasn't good.
It was the better option in the end.
Yeah. I'm glad you did.
Alright, let's
So,
just
story
get
so
boosted up
far.
and hope I land, hope I land, hope I land. There's a robot just...
The story so far is Tails
Sneak.
and no wait, the story so far is
Above a
Amy
red stone.
assaulting Shadow, and then fucking Cream and a Xiao start fighting, and now we're cut to Emerald.
Is it in the tree?
Yeah, three-faced
Oh, it's
ghost.
behind the tree. Right.
That was a tree. Tree ghost.
Above a red.
And it has 4 faces, so I don't know.
Oh, someone asked where you save your streams. It gets asked every time. There is a playlist called Stream VODs. Look in the playlist section of the channel. You'll find all the previous ones.
It should be like the first playlist.
Yeah. because
If
it's
you
always
sort by
updated.
most recently updated, then it will usually be around there and shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, it's a bit above me.
There's
I
a
mean-
bit. There's a pretty good talisman stream in there, if I just say so myself.
Free talisman streams. People
Free
are dying during
talisman
those.
streams. Okay, there's 2 very good talisman streams in there, and then one we just had to do.
Because
One
of
we
what
just had a
wanted
sense of
to.
obligation because we couldn't just deny Ben his. Hey, spoilers. Sorry.
No, we could have denied.
We could have
should have
denied
denied.
who was going to win their win. We didn't. We should have done.
You fucking denied my win!
True. Wander around in a circle.
Wander around in a circle.
Circle. Like a train.
Oh god.
I mean, it wouldn't be back over there, would it? That'd be mental.
So wasn't this guy like he was your pretend friend in battle, and then he became the final boss, right?
He got corrupted or some such. It's been years since I played Sonic Battle. It's alright.
Shadow downloaded wares onto Emerald, is what you're saying.
So
Yeah, more or less.
here's a question though. Why is this robot running around Pumpkin Hill
He's trying to steal them before Knuckles gets to him.
He needs them to make him more powerful.
Alright, this doesn't damage. Oh, it does.
Oh,
Never
there he
mind,
is.
never mind. Instantly proven wrong, dead.
Oh shit.
Oh boy, I hope it's in the same place. That was embarrassing. That's the worst death there's ever been.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it in a few
Clipped
seconds.
and put in live stream fails. Oh, you're gonna hate it. It's gonna be painful to watch. Alright. Oh yeah, that just
Snake,
brings
you
me-
fool.
I tried, okay? You have no idea how dicey this moves.
I mean, TBH.
Alright.
Sonic Adventure always look like the controlled like ass, and
It's
now
like every part
Believe
of
it
this
or not,
hurts, and this control, this character is a... Oh, and I've also got that to contend with. Camera, come on. There's a lot of smoothing, and I'm very scared now. I'm very scared of this very simple task. Come on. Yes!
The weak point is the
Oh
head.
god.
The weak point is your whole body when it comes to a train. I like trains.
Me too.
What's your
I
favorite
rode
thing
on
about
one
them?
recently.
Train level. My favorite
go
train level is
choo-choo.
Uncharted 2.
There is a good train level in Uncharted 2. That's what I was. Well,
It's the
actually,
one
no, I
everyone
was.
loves. If they
I was
love it.
boasting. No, Uncharted 3 was the one I was boasting about because there's a boat.
first mission cleared. There's gonna be a lot of those.
Stop it
I
right
don't
there.
know if I would prefer it or if it would be too
Not yet,
much.
Shadow, you're getting
sound
ahead of
effects were randomized too.
Better not let the dark side win.
No, the soundtrack is randomized.
Oh, Sonic just summed
No,
up the plot
the
of the
voice
game.
lines are, but not the like, you know.
Oh yeah, no, he gets Sonic and
Man, the fucking already bad sound mixing just goes beautifully with this.
I almost forgot.
That's
X and
cool.
B buttons are the same.
He's trying to confuse Shadow.
Welcome to the Chow Kindergarten.
That's basically Sonic trying a welcome to playtime, kiddo. I'm loving the Bio-Lizard theme here, though.
Yeah,
Wait, that's you. Don't have an identity crisis. Yeah.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
God, this music really works in this cutscene.
Now you have
what are they talking
Wait,
about?
what?
that
When you
guys
got
are
Tails
picking of all
control.
places.
options.
Option:
Hooray!
be arrested, get shot by the police.
Options.
I do apologize. Most of the cutscenes are just gonna be giggling.
Break it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Especially since we're all behind you. So
Yeah,
you're-
so we can't even
and
like
the,
be
and the chat
together
is
on this.
massively behind us.
Meanwhile, 11:08.
The chat is just gonna be very confused. Actually,
I
I think
appreciate
this
Knuckles
place-
saying try using lock-on to break it about the Master Arm rule, considering what's about to happen.
It's ironic, Knuckles can't even lock on.
Is very strong.
Thanks for just giving him a warning.
What?
Pretty bad.
I do also like that because of the randomizer, you could just get about 10 minutes of cutscenes in a row because it will pick between levels and cutscenes.
That's what we had, sir. We also had 3 driving levels back to
I know
back.
you get that for. Or are you?
Chaos Control Amy Rose is here.
Knuckles, don't grab at people as you say that. Oh no, Shadow!
You spoiled my plans.
Shadow! Actually, wait, does she have the Pico Hammer in this one? She does. I mean, she's carrying it, but...
Meanwhile,
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright. and that's how she died.
To avoid his energy attack, use the somersault or jump.
Oh god,
That was actually a coherent tip. Okay, yeah, I'll just play this. Not smart exactly, but... I'll play this smart! No, I will not. Maybe as I say, I'll play this smart. I should start playing smart beforehand, not... This is the first bad bit of music we've had, I feel. Alright.
Yeah.
For the occasion.
Yeah, it's a great track, just doesn't quite fit here.
yeah.
Like, usually my thing is... if I wasn't terrified of the controls, it's just spam an attack on this boss, and just... Oh, and he's looking the wrong way. Oh. There we go.
Grandfather's diary. Get off me!
Can you imagine playing this as fucking Knuckles?
Oh no. I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen a mismatched rival fight. That would be horrifying.
If you don't stop that, I will.
Get off me!
Citizen of Earth.
He's already dead,
doing
Shadow.
that?
No need to call the principal.
Meanwhile,
I'm cool.
Why did Amy get
This
such
is a
music?
really
Central area countdown 21 minutes.
Shadow just keeps announcing who he is. He's very egotistical so far. But I'm sad that we're getting a less coherent narrative
Yeah.
than fucking we had when we weren't streaming.
I mean, we made it.
Try and
Based on what's happened so far, we've got the robot is just stealing emeralds.
No, so far
There's a
the
time
only
paradox where it got shattered afterwards.
so far the only consistent thing is that Shadow constantly keeps telling everyone what his name is.
Shay Agnew says, I don't think the game is able to have mismatched rival fights due to the way the engine works. Probably. Bit of a loss.
that makes sense.
Shadow's just really upset everyone mistakes him. And Sonic's already having an identity crisis.
No, so this is how the game is. We're just playing it as Yuji Naga intended.
Yeah, no. I feel like if he could have programmed this in, he would have done. He had the foresight.
Well, he did. That's the game we're playing right now.
Oh, yeah.
What island?
Bad reception. I'm in space.
This island's about to explode, like a trampoline.
In space.
That's a very poor metaphor there. Well, simile.
I mean, how many trampolines have you been on, Snake?
Put the phone down.
I've been on a few trampolines, I'm not gonna lie. I suppose, you know, explosions, trampolines both have plenty of vibrations.
Okay. Tails.
We're in a world where everyone thinks they have a good dramatic speech, but they don't. Oh my god, are we playing White Jungle as Rouge? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, good music.
boy.
Oh my god. Calm down. You know, I did say everyone I watched, every video I watched annoyed me. I think I'm just gonna add to that phenomenon.
Oh, nice. You're playing as Cowboy Rouge. The Pirate Rouge.
She doesn't exactly get the spring off of that. The game trusts you to know that
Oh,
she can fly.
God, her run animation is
What the hell is
so
going on?
good.
See if I can just go up.
Too.
We're playing the real version of SA2, the one Sega doesn't want you to know about. Huh, how high can I just go? Oh, I was kind of hoping there'd be a kill plane up there. There's probably a kill plane somewhere up here.
Maybe this is where the secret exit is. Never mind.
I thought this music was good for it. I didn't realize, oh, this
It's
is
a single
actually the
one.
menu.
Yeah.
One. It's not live and learn.
No,
Oh,
it's
this
the
is
menu,
great.
isn't it?
This is
Yeah.
great. This is just
Yeah.
so relaxing, even though it's about
It's
to
such an
explode.
open stage, you know? Like, it was a good one for...
Ah, perfect. We'll shield ourselves from the explosion in the bark. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no. Oh no. Oh no. We gotta get out of here. Oh! I got cocky. Shouldn't
Oh,
have
no.
done that.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's
Live
a
and
no
learn
now.
from
You're in
Sonic
the- oh,
never
yeah.
stop.
Oh
you're in-
no. Oh
You're in
no.
the fun tunnel.
Oh yeah, because of that awful camera in this game at times, I'm still technically in the cinematic camera because I think I have to run through the flag to change it, so we've got this now. Man, you learn so much about SA2. Alright, if I
Yeah,
land
this is-
on...
It is cinematic, I'll give them that.
It's an educational
okay.
game, like Mavis Beacon teaches typing, you know?
Yeah. Teaches you about flags.
It teaches you about camera angles.
This is very cinematic. We're really just flying overall here.
Yeah, this looks like Goodfellas.
It does.
Very appropriate title
Get-
for
get
Sonic
the-
Adventure 2.
oh, never
The
mind.
Goodfellas of the Sonic series.
Fucking hell!
I mean,
It's
this
not.
is
It's
no
not the stream. It's your game, but the frame rate. Oh lordy! It's like Wallace and Gromit.
I don't know, I'd consider Wallace and Gromit a smooth experience. Whoop.
Sonic 06 really is the Citizen Kane of Sonic.
You said that as though you were responding to somebody.
You know, when you think about it,
Dunking on a robot like that was pretty dope, actually. Whoop.
this
You,
fucking
you
loop.
got some
Holy
moves,
shit!
you got some flow.
Imagine if you died and you were in Purgatory and this just played on loop.
Oh boy.
Dude,
At what
you
point
just
do you...
keep
I don't
putting
think you ever
it.
stop noticing it. You're just constantly waiting. This does
Well,
appear in a
then-
cutscene once, right? Like, this is not just... Ah,
And then St. Peter comes out and he says, "Choose your story."
wait, at the end?
That's how reincarnation
Yeah.
works.
So you just get the menu light or dark. No, come on! I'm in the death camera, but I've escaped. Okay, good. Omo Chow, do you have any advice for this?
Not if I can help it.
I see. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I do love the idea that fucking the tips have just been replaced by the world's worst magic 8-ball. You know what? Let's
Yeah,
just...
you should be talking to Omo Chow a lot more. That's golden.
Yeah, okay.
Omo Shao is like your horoscope.
We'll talk to him every time we see him from now on, just as a, you know... Oh,
James, oh my god, all the bigs.
oh
James,
cool.
what's your sign?
What's what?
Yeah,
What?
What's your sign?
Oh, Taurus.
really? That's interesting.
Okay, what, are
Oh,
you gonna
no.
read me my horoscope for today?
No, I just
Oh, it's just one.
don't know many
What
Tauruses.
is a piece of the Master Emerald doing here?
Chat, why aren't there 15 big decats?
That's creepy.
Got a question for you, Sweet. Would you rather 15 big the cats
Oh,
or
don't stop.
or one huge the cat?
Oh, and the
15
game
big the cat.
crashed.
Yeah, because you picked up the fucking shower garden key. We've established this, Snake.
Alright, back into the game once more, into the breach.
Oh, did the game crash?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll
Fucking
know in
great.
a bit. You'll know soon.
Do we have to rejoin your stream
Yes.
or?
I don't know.
Yes, you have, I think.
Oh, yeah, you could just rejoin on me. It's like all friends can just join in and watch.
Alright.
Huge the cat. Videos,
here we
one
go.
for Huge the cat. Don't worry, we'll be back. The game crashes often like this.
Where?
Did you
Thank
start a
you.
new
Thank you
save, by the way,
thanks for the
Snake?
compliment on the desktop.
Snake, did you start a new save or something?
I did, yeah.
Very weak here.
Not that it matters, sweet.
Not that it matters at all, yeah, but that's the one we were just playing. It will probably start on something different.
Oh, that's such good menu music.
So,
Oh,
Rouge the
God.
Bat is currently escaping from the island that it's exploding, that she went to from space minutes earlier. I think someone else also joined watching the stream. The stream.
She's on Space Island, and she's escaping from it before it
The ark
explodes.
crashed into fucking the island.
Apparently.
Sonic,
Beware of those
What?
bullets from the robots. They will follow you.
you get good advice here.
More time?
I wish this was kind of randomized as well, but I don't think it could be done.
Oh, what randomized the text that came up?
Yeah, just grab from like the subtitles.
And do you know what the weird thing is? We always get the Tails one.
Yeah, we did always get the Tails one. Tornado transfer.
Oh,
That could
Tails swears like a sailor.
Yeah, Tails can't stop effing and jeffing.
Yeah, that's something we got as well. Tails was just constantly swearing.
And,
Ah,
and
the Battle of Chows. It's the battle
talking-
between fucking dark and neutral. It could almost be SMT. It isn't, but it could be. It's a very clumsy battle between good and evil. Well, good and neutral.
Screen monitors will
neutral.
give you up to 3
I'm Knuckles,
hits
you
for
kidding.
each.
No, you're not.
Powerful battle.
it's the eternal battle between naughty and nice.
That's why he gets trolled.
Imagine if Dark Story was just Naughty Story.
I can't believe that the fucking Dark Chow blew up Prison Island. It's messed up.
In his Chow mech too.
Oh yeah, he did. What a dick.
Yeah, Space Island's exploding right now.
Oh, this is Prison Island.
In a.
Wait, in both save files, the first
Alright,
level-
does anyone want to ask the Magic 8 Ball something? Does anyone want to?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to ask it?
Oh, we need to ask something.
Oh
no.
What's... Pick up the fucking bombs.
Fucking ask a question. Come on.
Okay,
Alright,
will the
what's the weather going to be like tomorrow?
Alright, I don't. Really bad.
I guess I'll just have to take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
meanwhile the swearing
Just
tails?
waiting in suspense.
Too bad, I guess.
Oh, beware of the pizza robots, I see.
Will do.
Well,
Oh, that's
I
bad
think the
weather.
loud fuck was more important.
Tails, stop swearing.
Well, I
bud.
think Kurtrub will be happy with that response. Will I get laid today?
Thank God you got one key early at least.
Why is it? Alright, there's another Omo Chow. We're delaying the stream constantly, alright. It's another one. What's Swede, you ask a question, Swede.
Will Tails swear today?
Move the analog thumbpad back and forth to escape.
Throw the
enemy
switch and
fire.
drain the liquid.
Bit inconclusive, that one.
It's gonna be interesting to see.
Are you sure you don't need chow?
I don't know why these stages go fucking mental on the dialogue. Oh, there it is.
Try different actions.
I just realized the hints aren't randomized. Wait, are the hints randomized?
No,
No,
unfortunately
not
the
the
hints because they
The
can't.
dialogue is. The dialogue is what you've got to be looking for.
It's useless to run around in circles. Find
Alright,
a way
there's
out
another one.
the way.
Is there success in my future? Thanks. I feel
Oh,
like
man,
everyone shrugs their shoulders at me that way.
Oh, thank you, Imran. I'm not cool though.
Swede is cool. He'd be cooler if he was an Anituber, but
Here we go again.
we all make do.
Dude, you could just become a YouTuber.
I'll become a Sonic randomizer tuber.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay. Well, join Swede on twitch.tv/Swede. I just got demonetized for referencing Twitch, so Swede, you better appreciate that dang plug.
Yeah, damn, now I just gotta have to start streaming.
Sweet. Start a DeviantArt account and stream there.
Oh yeah, because Tails doesn't have a victory animation because it's his Chow Garden configuration.
Oh right, he just stands still.
The screen just doesn't know what to do with it.
Oh, the camera doesn't move, so it's like he's killing himself off camera. That's great.
And with the keys, Tails committed seppuku, using the keys to open his death. Oh. Oh, what?
What a creepy Eggman line.
And off goes E102 Gamma to die. The saddest story there ever was.
Time to go on the rocket ship to die.
I'm gonna make this stage extra sad. I'm just gonna walk. He's just walking to his doom.
This presents a problem.
Alright, another Omo Chow. Everyone in chat, ask your questions.
How am I going to die? That's my question.
Okay, M asked how am I gonna die? Let's hear the answer. Well, both the text prompt and the dialogue.
Well, it is like the end of an MGS3.
That's a very dark answer, actually, the more I think about that.
In the middle of the gym.
Oh my god! Well,
Oh god.
I guess.
I guess I do live in the city now. Plenty of tall buildings.
Don't entertain the fucking notion.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you know.
Man, I've never seen a more depressing.
I see someone in chat saying, how long will it take the quarantine to end? And I still feel like both of those were appropriate. Power up and in the
Wait, what was the vocal line? I didn't hear.
power up.
Oh.
So
I was gonna say that was the saddest. Oh, fuck! What are the name? I've completely forgotten the name of.
no.
Oh,
We
fuck
talk
it, never
good
mind.
on this stream.
Too late now.
Well, we've got another Omo Chow here. James.
Almost shall. Tell
Okay.
me.
Oh.
Tell me.
Sweet.
Will this stream end soon?
Wow, thanks, sweet.
Ah, she's sweet.
No, I'm just curious.
You're curious. You want to be out here. You don't want to be talking to us.
Oh
I
my
see.
chat. Why does Swede hiccup like the Quake guy?
Don't pick up like a Quake guy.
You do hiccup like the Quake guy.
It's very hard to walk. I've got to release the bird inside of me. Spoilers.
By taking a jump.
Anyways, why has this level got like the saddest jet fighter display?
Ah.
Oh, that's just how it happens.
I think those jets are trying to flee the island that's already exploded. Oh wait, I've got to rush. Oh my god, this section is a fucking shooter character. Let's go. Oh, it gave me a speed up. Oh, it gives you more time.
Yeah.
They thought everything.
You do this level as Tails, eh? No, actually.
No, I didn't.
Sonic. Oh, it is.
Come on. There we go.
Oh, I see.
Alright.
Why is there Chow music?
Okay.
Oh
That
god!
would have helped. Why does he want to do this mod adds it's playable characters from the battle mode as well, but there's also just more playable characters. There's a certain surprise special guest we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, a special character who's new into this world.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
What, the camera clipping through the fucking rocket ship?
Well, no, not quite.
I'm waiting for this music.
It's not the music.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where's your memory?
oh, this is cool.
This is cool.
The jank flow.
Oh my god.
And now E102 can die peacefully.
He got over
In
his
the middle of a
depression.
jump.
Where is your memory card?
I don't know, it's not in my computer right now.
I ask myself that a lot. Just look in the mirror. Just try and figure out where's my memory card.
You know, we
I got to
haven't
go to
seen,
the
we haven't
exploding island.
played, we haven't seen
more
you played as Big the Cat yet.
He went right to the ocean. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Move the analog thumb
11:56.
Good advice for
There's
life.
one more island left they have to blow up.
One more left.
Now he's
One
shooting-
enemy left to
shooting them.
destroy.
Tails, stop this genocidal massacre.
I feel like I'm having deja vu here. Don't want to save her. Got her. I do wonder if it could end. Could it just pick end randomly? I fucking doubt it. But
I
that
would
be mental.
like that.
We get the credits.
Can maybe.
SA2 randomizer speedrun.
Oh my god. Infinite, no.
Oh, the RNG would be. Oh, that would be. I would watch that shit though. That would have such an interesting meta.
Oh no!
Infinite,
don't
this
do
is
it.
this is bad, Infinite. Just
Oh my
because Shadow
God.
beat you up.
Infinite.
Alright, we gotta talk about Infinite and just what a pansy fucking bitch he is.
Oh
He
yeah.
is a bitch ass motherfucker.
Like, he gets dunked on by fucking Shadow. Like, in the alright, so to anyone out like Forces, in the fucking Force Infinite's backstory, he gets beaten up by Shadow and his whole squad killed, possibly. It's left vague. And he just says, oh, I'm not weak, because Shadow calls him weak. And then spends ages becoming super strong, doesn't go after Shadow, hedges his bets, hedgehogs his bets, and just decides I'm gonna kill Sonic instead because he's that much of a pansy.
oh, apparently it's
I
19
left
minutes
the
of
mark on a bitch.
I think he's cool personally.
what's Amy doing
You
on
do.
the arc.
I do. Oh, I sorry. I didn't want to walk into your rap room.
Just blasting some hunted pea up here in space.
Yeah.
Attack action.
Because no one can hear you blast on his pay, and thus you don't have to pay him royalties.
And also Amy's going crazy again. What a moment of personal revelation.
Just Shadow listening to Hunted P in his bedroom, and Amy's just going, Eggman kidnapped Amy, and Shadow's just.
It's like that fucking Crusader Kings 2 screenshot where this guy uncovers a plot to kill the person
You're better than
orchestrated
I
by
thought.
himself to
on that
himself.
old man's machine when he first appeared.
Amy, what are you? What a beautiful question to ask as we look
That's
over
I feel like
here.
this fucking sound mention is like I'm watching a Japanese infomercial.
Child babble.
It's too late to tell him.
What?
She's someone in chat, Proteus in chat saying she's referring to herself in the third person again. Everyone in this fucking everyone in here is just having a fucking ego trip.
I like that Maria was just sending Shadow to the Chow Garden.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
moment.
Oh
I
no,
will
she's
tell you how to
crashing the
save.
game.
Select
She's
the
crashing
story.
this station with no survivors.
Shit. Boy, am I glad to see you!
Boy, am I sure glad that we're in here and she's out there.
Maria swearing.
Wait, just listen.
It's gonna be tough finding the pieces of the Master Emerald here. No time to complain about it.
Where are the rest of those rings?
What kind of goo machine is this?
Got to shut down the cartoons, dang it.
We gotta shut down the Acme cartoon machine.
Annoying kidnap has
Someone in there is watching
Oink.
Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and we won't stand for it.
time to run out of gas.
There's children in that machine, I can hear them.
They're giggling. They're gonna be splattered into Earth.
It's annoying.
Are you a good guy or a bad guy?
This is the core of
That's
Cartoon
pretty harsh,
Network.
Gerald Robotnik, calling him an annoying hedge kidney.
Use your
The Bio Lizard asking the real question.
Sayonara.
Bye bye. It's the cartoon cat. It's Carney Terror. Tails ain't here.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
It's gonna be tough finding the pieces of the Master
My
Emerald here.
God.
No time to complain about it.
Meanwhile,
Bio
the
Lizard-
dead neutral Chow is desperately trying to catch up and warn them about the Dark Chow and his evil plan. Oh no, this happened before.
I hate this level so much.
We've got this exact configuration off stream.
No, Snake. We got different music. We got Chow Garden music.
That's
We
true.
did, yeah. In fairness, it was with the Chow Garden music which made us go mad.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
All right, so
No,
we're here. We're at an Omo Chow.
No, wait. Wasn't this what's more? No, I shouldn't say his.
Guys, we're at Omo Chow, so I've got to ask the important question.
Somebody in chat said, "Will I ever find true love?"
Okay, whoever said that in chat, will I ever find true love? Here's your answer. I think what Sonic was trying to say there was, you won't find love unless you're willing to put yourself out there. To take the risks, you know? Just be open, be yourself. I think that's what Sonic said.
Proteus in the chat said there's like 10 stories going on.
It's like fucking Amazing Spider-Man 2. Oh, we're immediately confronted with another one, so let's have another one. Oh, Swad Brand. Alright, I'm gonna take Swad Brando's What Will Happen in 2021.
Good question.
Eggman said he'll trade his Amy for the Emerald. I have to think about that one.
I think there's gonna be some kind of amazing hostage situation in 2021. And also the economy might come back.
Imagine going as hard as the lava textures in this room.
Oh fuck, I missed an Omo Chow. I feel like this has been an unintended, beautiful element to this stream of just adding the, you know, the Omo Chow 8-ball. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, this isn't so bad.
So, this is reminder, this is happening at the same time as the Shadow, Knuckles, and Sonic are fighting the fucking Cartoon Network core.
I'm sorry to steal a meme that's old, but what? I'm sorry to steal a meme that's old. I just hit a kill plane somehow. But you have to have a very high IQ to understand the plot of Sonic Adventure 2 Randomizer.
You really do.
Also, what do you mean an old meme?
That's an old meme, isn't it? It's like over 10 months old and over 2 years old.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm charging my laser.
What is happening?
That's an old meme. I mean, this game's plot really is I'm charging my laser.
In fairness, this level is I am charging my laser.
I missed him again, I'm sorry.
Oh, Timothy, we're just playing Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, it's exactly as you remember it, all these years later. Let's do this.
The PC version is made for the textures a little bit better, and that's about it.
What was that, Em?
What to do when you feel down? That's a good question for next time.
Okay, yeah, when we get to Omo Chow, what to do when you feel down, we'll ask that. We'll have that question answered the moment we see one.
Whoa, we got some Yakuza 4 Discord in the chat.
Yakuza 4 Discord?
Yeah, discourse, I mean.
Oh. Also, someone asking Omo Chow, how do I fix my erectile dysfunction? Keep that one in mind as well.
Yeah.
Unless they're the administrator of Encyclopedia Dramatica.
Really, it's kind of the same question in some ways.
Okay, what was the question that was asked?
What to do when feel down? Also,
what to do when feel down?
Dysfunction.
All right. Well, I guess we'll combine. We'll get answers to both. What to do when I feel down and erectile dysfunction, which more or less the same thing.
Yeah. What to do when my penis is
Yeah.
7 chaos. Chaos is power.
My name is Pele. I'm king of the soccer field, and now I can be king of the bedroom.
Okay. So we got Knuckles' speech about, you know, the 7 chaos. Chaos is enriched by the heart. I think that's saying medication.
Yeah, but he also said to defeat the
No, Knuckles is clearly advocating. Knuckles is clearly advocating for fucking new age medication.
No, yeah, it's Knuckles. He's
No.
Knuckles has some shit to sell you.
No, here's the thing. He just said to defeat the robots, shoot their feet. What they're saying is, you need to cut off your own legs to have a better blood supply.
The less limbs you have, the more blood to spare.
Yeah, the less limbs you have, the more blood you have.
I would say Knuckles wouldn't argue for self-mutilation, but he is the one who nearly committed seppuku in that game, so...
Also, unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle, he'd rather flex his muscles.
Do echidnas even have dicks? I mean...
Yeah, they do, and they've got 3 heads.
They've got a shitload of them. Have you never seen a picture of it? It's great.
No, you're right,
It's
yeah.
great.
They have, like,
It looks like a Wall's ice cream bar.
Alright, we're here. We've got another Chow. Omo Chow,
well, the
rather.
rest of the Yakuza games come to PC soon.
Oh, that's a good one for me.
Do you remember which floor the safes are on that you
Well,
want to-
Yakuza
I
Kiwami
feel
2
like
is going to be on Game
Sega
Pass
has lost a
this
lot
month,
of source code. Anyway, what was the Yakuza 4 discourse? Just to go back to that.
Somebody made a joke, which is this plot is easy to follow than Yakuza 4's.
I mean, that's still true. Like, I'll defend Yakuza 4, but you know, it's a bit of a tangled web, that one. Ooh.
Unlike
Oh
this
my,
very
this camera,
rich
come
and
on, work with me here. Ah, there we
unlike
go.
this simple story.
It's a very simple plot. You see, in Pumpkin Hill, G-Merl is trying to steal the shards which weren't there yet. Meanwhile, Knuckles was chasing Eggman, who was very annoyed. Meanwhile, Rouge was trying to escape one of the several islands that have exploded, one of which was blown up by the Dark Chow. The Dark Chow that this Chow was trying to stop, but was defeated, and has rushed off to space to warn our heroes, who are currently blasting Rat in the control room.
Oh no, Snake, you forgot that also Tails is also one of the ones blowing up islands.
Oh yeah, Tails is also gone turncoat. No one's really picked up on this yet.
Can I suggest...
He's trying to warn the team about this act of terrorism.
Can I suggest an idea?
Yeah.
Imagine if in Metal Gear Rex was just Otacom's giant head.
That would be good.
I mean, they're kind of laying the groundwork for it in this game, but...
In this game?
Yeah, like... Well, I'm not saying that Otacom was ever in Metal Gear Rex.
Okay,
well,
welcome to hell.
Well, actually, no, hold on. He wasn't he meant to be in Salamandropus? Oh, wait, sorry, I'm spoiling Metal Gear Solid 5 from 5 years ago. Chat, sorry about that.
Yeah, come on. There's people who are itching to get the story of Metal Gear Solid V.
Oh no, I remember this area. This is fun.
Level. It's my favorite part of this level.
This is hell. The flight controls just don't want to fucking work in here. No! No!
The part where after I said, "Is this better than Super Mario Galaxy 2?" you said yes, and then floated into space for a good minute, and I lost my fucking mind.
Bye-bye.
It's a very grim sight. It's so grim.
It is. It's like Matt Damon in the Mash.
I also feel like canonically that's what happens.
What was that, Jordan?
Oh god!
Protein pills and touch helmets out.
This is impossible to control. It's so bad. Like, because I believe the way the control works, it's always locked to a certain plane. You can just get fucked. You could just get by. Go away.
Well, hold on, Imran. MGS5 isn't a bad game. It's all good.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's a weak story.
That is not a single thing in Metal Gear Solid 5 which is bad. The only issue is there's not enough of it.
Okay, alright, I can do this. I
believe in you.
That was dicey. No, it's like, here's the thing about Metal Gear Solid 5. I do agree the story is weak and underserved and got cut short, but Huey is a fucking amazing character in that game. I cannot stop. I think about Huey so fucking often.
I
and his bullshit.
I think of Huey Emmerich every single day of my life.
Like, what a fucking character arc that is. Well, not arc, but you know, he's already a piece of shit, but like, Huey nails such a piece of shit character that's just amazing to watch.
And the thing is that like some of the shit that he says is right, but you hate him so fucking much that it's like you just root against him.
Okay, this is where you've got to make this one jump, guys. This one jump. This one fucking jump.
You're going up into space, aren't you?
No, I can only go in this direction. I'm holding the opposite direction.
Ground control to Major Shaw.
The worst part is we've beaten this. We know it's winnable. It's just really hard.
Mucky, and I've seen that you've written out "you should be on this boat, Snake," but what you actually should have wrote is "oh, you should be on this boat, Snake. You."
Alright,
That's not a dog. It's a wolf.
Snake!
Oh yeah, go down here, I think.
I never. I
My
didn't
favorite
know.
about fucking game is when
Oh,
there's the
no.
emotional
Oh,
moment where,
no.
okay,
Oh,
spoilers
no.
for Metal Gear Solid 5, but something happens to some of your soldiers on base, and you have to have a sad funeral for them. And it's a very quiet and very sort of mold moment. And then Huey turns up and says, "This is your fault, Snake! You killed all of them!" It's like, fuck off, Huey! You shit.
And the whole great moment of revenge that Huey just undercuts is fucking
Oh yeah,
hilarious.
where fucking Snake walks away and says, "No, I don't need this." And then Huey looks over and blows his head out and goes, "Oh, I did it!"
Oh, I did it!
Alright,
I
the-
saved
alright.
you all!
Imagine
Hey,
being
how's
a
it going?
Man, I should replay the. I
I
never
feel like you
actually. I
said
think
that. I feel like you said that 2 weeks ago and then decided to beat Resident Evil 4 instead. A call I think most people watching this will go, yeah, that was the right one.
Hi, Big.
Bye, Big. Oh,
Hello, dear.
oh
You
god, I'm
should
back
be-
on this course.
Have you seen my frog?
You should be on this, Froggy.
You should be in space, Big.
Maybe I just gotta jump. Maybe I just gotta jump. Just trust. Alright,
You know,
let's get a run up.
here's
Let's get a run
Now,
up. Let's...
what happened to Strangelove happens in Metal Gear Solid 5. They don't delve into that in Peace Walker.
Because
everybody-
everybody yet.
Everybody,
Yeah,
About
no,
Metal Gear Solid 5.
Okay.
what's your take on Metal Gear Solid 5?
Sonic Adventure 2 is the real Metal Gear Solid 5.
Explain.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot here.
Yeah, don't David Lynch this. Could you
I
explain
mean-
your point now?
So, my argument is that, like, define what makes okay, define for me Metal Gear Solid 5.
No, answer my question.
I'm trying to.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my
Just
god.
watching the
Why is
challenge
Mel going off
Sucks
stage?
so much.
Look, the thing
Right.
is, art is subjective, but
Listen, okay, what was the question you asked about MGS5?
Define it.
Okay, it's
oh god,
fuck.
this
It's
is gonna
just-
take a while, folks. We're gonna be here forever. Get comfortable.
Okay,
Get a
first
drink.
things first, Metal Gear Solid, everybody wears masks and everybody turns into their dad. That is established. Second thing second, it's a story of revenge.
Both describe Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay, how?
Who's Sonic's dad that he turned into? What's his mask?
No, it's about Shadow turns into his dad.
Okay, but
Gerald.
who's Shadow's dad? No,
Um,
Gerald. No,
and
Gerald
also
is
the
his.
Silencer.
Gerald is his granddad.
And also Eggman.
In fairness, Eggman does turn into Gerald Robotnik in regards to they both look exactly the same.
Yeah,
Come on.
exactly.
Wait.
Okay, what? Okay, so let's talk about Jungian theory then. What is Sonic's mask? What does he wear to, like? I can understand that like his cocky persona is what he wears to the people outside, but what is
Yeah.
he like really internally?
Oh god. Oh god.
He's
Okay.
he's
get a run up for
anti,
this.
like he's a lot more contemplative and whatnot
No,
than
what?
he,
What?
like
Where am I going?
he's probably a
What
lot
do I
closer
do?
to Shadow
What
than
am I
he
being fucking
initially.
punished for?
So what you're saying is that Sonic, this is the outside world, would say, I have to go fast. But Sonic contemplatively often wonders whether he should go fast.
This is winnable. I've beaten this as this creature.
We've seen you do it.
It's fucking possible. It is.
Yeah, Metal Gear Rise and Revengeance this plot is very good. We're not going to talk about it here.
Yeah,
though.
no, that is a good swap. We're not going to talk about it here. Yeah, probably
Yeah,
not.
no-
I think
we
it's been
can't.
talked about on a previous stream. And played on a previous stream, actually. Though I was very, very drunk.
Good question, Lenny Majomas. Dude, how awkward would it be to have the exact same haircut as your dad? Look at Huey and Hal.
Oh, God. I will say it's a good thing that Huey was absent for fucking Hal.
Imagine being Huey Emmerich's wife and being like, you know what?
Okay,
I don't like
that.
him.
No,
but
okay, come on, land. Yeah,
this kid who looks exactly
That's
like him. I
I'm an
want
idiot.
that.
Actually, okay, Zalman Leet says Sonic is a nihilist. I mean, unironically he is, but...
We've been over this, and you believe Sonic is a nihilist genuinely because of the whole theme song. It doesn't matter, and he would just do it. I mean, I wouldn't sue him.
It's not just because of the theme song. It doesn't
no,
matter.
I wouldn't even agree that because of Sonic and the Black Knight, where he says all things have to end, that he's a nihilist, and I think that's just flimsy. It's just.
It's not that all things have to end. That Sonic, accepts. I think Sonic ultimately has a philosophy of nothing really matters. He's a hedonistic nihilist.
Oh my god, no. The theme song doesn't mean it doesn't matter in that sense. It just means no matter what changes, he will continue doing what he believes to be right.
He strikes me as a Tyler Durden character. He doesn't really believe in anything.
I think he believes it.
Here's serious fucking Sonic chat here. Is Sonic a nihilist? But we're asking unironically.
Sonic is
I think Sonic ultimately sees life as meaningless apart from meaningless we give ourselves, and going fast is how Sonic confronts the absurd.
Because when you think about it, life is absurd.
Yeah. I've read Killer.
I mean, Sonic Adventure 2 Randomizer really does nail home the absurdity. No, I will at most concede that Sonic is an absurdist, but not a nihilist.
Get ready for this.
If only because I hate nihilism.
What do you think you're doing?
That's another island.
Yeah, that's
Shadow
good,
should
yeah,
just be
that's,
saying,
that's a good,
if you think about it,
good,
Maria, the whole world is an island. Just wait to get fucked.
That's a good point, Honey Barrow. Sonic believes in whatever is the most radical. He does have
Sonic.
When people say that Sonic has radical politics, it's not like he's extremely right or left wing. It's just that he likes extreme sports and shit.
I mean, Sonic is an anarchist, though. We can't forget.
Fucking, I'm sorry, I just gotta respond to Arn Grim here, because, Em, I think you've got some aid here. Snake, could you, not dismiss valid interpretations of Sonic's nihilism? I guess I can't.
Yeah.
Hello, Kawaii Pastel Gaming from France.
Hello. Wow, you saw that message alone has been you, right? Sonic is a radical nihilist, as in, he wants his grave to be on rails.
No, he wants his grave to be that rocket that E2 Gamma went up in.
No, because I think people misunderstand nihilist. I'm not saying Sonic's a cynical nihilist. Sonic is a hedonistic nihilist. He's
Sonic,
very Camus-esque.
Yeah, he's not he doesn't not believe in anything, and that makes him nothing's worth living. It's just that he doesn't believe in there's a life after death sort of thing.
Yeah, he believes there's the only meaning in life is the meaning we arbitrarily give it. And
yeah, exactly.
Welcome to Existential Sonic.
Sonic Adventure 2 is genuinely a pretty politically fucking radical game, and that's wild to me. I don't think they meant it to be, but it's shockingly anti-government.
Like the Super Furry animals say, what is the meaning of life is what you can make of it. I just want to smoke it. Anyway,
okay,
so look at me.
I think it's been brought up on this fucking stream before, but the plot of fucking Sonic and the Black Knight that was the thing I brought up. And okay, I guess I'm losing this argument, but also fucking perfect music choice for this stage. So Sonic gets brought into fucking, King Arthurian legend.
No, hold on. Let's correct that. He's actually brought into a book based on Arthurian legends.
Okay, alright. Okay,
let's be more specific here.
Okay, you win. You win.
And because I win, I get to ask a question. Never mind.
Okay, no, we're right next to an Omo-Chow. Alright, ask it a question, I'll go back to my description.
Okay, Omo-Chan, what is your definition of nihilism? Press the A button to jump!
Well, I didn't hear what you said because you fucking yelled over it.
Oh, well.
So,
whatever he said wouldn't have been as funny as what I said.
We'll ask it again. But, so, fucking, what's her name? Merlina. She's like, hey, fucking...
I've forgotten name's Merlina.
Fucking, she's like, oh, the king's gone mad and shit. Sonic, can you, like, help out? And Sonic's like, yeah, I'll do that. And then he does, but it turns out Merlina has gone fucking mental. And she's scared. She's terrified of dying and things changing. So she's using her power to hold the world in stasis. And Sonic's like, nah, things gotta end. Things gotta end. It'd be like shit otherwise. And just basically says, we're all gonna die one day. I'm gonna get into this super knight robot form and beat the shit out of you until you accept it.
You know, and like he does accept, you know, I mean, yeah, I guess you're saving everyone's lives and whatnot, and I guess I'm dooming your reality, but like, I'm cool with that.
And let me just say,
there was no sound
I'm alright with being the bad guy if it makes me happy.
Let's just say there is a bit where he makes a million tissues appear and says that for every tear that falls from your face, or what does he say? I can't remember.
Found much to cry or whatever. I don't know. Secret rings sucked.
Why didn't he make a million chili dogs appear? That would be funny.
That would have cheered her up. Just stop crying. The room probably would have reeked to shit.
They all fall around and she's like, I don't like
actually,
chili,
no, she would have cried more just from the spice.
This chili has jalapeno in it, you fuck.
Alright, hang on. Alright, so, Imran asked in chat, Omo Chow, why are we here? Just to suffer. So, let's get an answer.
I just want to say as well, Metal Gear Solid survived.
Well, we did hear the answer to that, thanks to a certain somebody. But be careful not to fall. So, oh god, it's just like Metal Gear Solid 3 credits.
So the end of Metal Gear Survive, which I might as well tell people the plot because they're never going to play it. You teach. So basically, the enemy of the game is nanomachines. Nanomachines run wild, and basically they can't die. And the reason that they can't die is because these robots don't understand the concept of death and why you would want to die. So you have to shoot it with a missile which has a robot computer on it that teaches them about the meaning of death. And when they finally accept that, that's when the nanomachines can finally die. Which you shoot with a big laser beam from Salamandropus' laser.
Hang on, wait, I missed an Omo Chow. If anyone's got a question they need to ask the Omo Chow, now's the time.
Also, yeah, I just want to point out, yeah, Tails is wanted, obviously, for his fucking island-destroying madness.
Yeah, also, I think this is the prequel to Heroes. So, anyone got a question?
Yeah.
I think... Oh, go ahead.
Oh god, I think you spoiled that for someone in chat, man.
Oh, well,
some people, I'm glad that people are actually caring about...
You know what? I would say play it for the mechanics, not for the plot.
Wow. I feel like... I feel like I was mostly playing it for the plot when I was playing fucking Survive.
The mechanics aren't very fun. What's a good question to ask?
What's a good question?
Were the Patriots right? Says Kurtub.
That's... Okay. I've been saying Kurtrup. Were the Patriots right, Omo Chow? Alright, everyone be quiet as I ask the Omo Chow.
I have no choice but to fight now.
I think we just got Solidus' answer right there.
There was a guy who called Warrior Crab who said, "Is there a life after love?" And the only reason I've noticed that is because his icon is one of the Gibber kids.
Alright, well, next one we come across, is there a life after love? Oh, we've got an Omo Chow right here. Let's see.
What do Omo Chows usually do?
They just tell you controls.
Yeah. There's a lot there's more of them than I fucking realized, to be quite honest.
I like the fact that depending on whether you're playing the hero or the villain campaign, they're different colours.
Well, we're playing hero.
Well, they're giving you the evil one.
I don't think I need that, but that's it.
Metal Sonic's the dark character, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a bad guy.
I don't know. He's just following
Metal Sonic naughty.
His programming. Oof. Is this modded? Is that a question for Omo Chow or for us? No, yeah, it's modded. This is a Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer.
But only a texture mod.
Oh my god.
I don't think this character should be allowed to drown. Actually, I'm gonna find out if Chaos can drown. Hang on.
No, he just dissolves.
This
is some chill music.
The Underwater Planking Challenge. Brought to you from 2014 or whenever planking was a funny gag.
Yeah, 2013, 2014, I think you're right.
Oh my
It was
god.
around the same time as parkour,
I don't think you can
right?
drown.
Like it,
Neat.
No, it was after parkour.
Right, but it like came from that, I thought.
It was around the time that people were doing the Tim Tebow stuff.
What stuff?
You remember people were that thing that Tim Tebow did at the end of the when he put the what did they do in American football when he put the ball in the hole?
What?
The
Touchdown, that's
I'm gonna
it.
say I don't remember a hole in American football.
Yeah, you know you put the egg in and then the egg hatches, and then they weigh the beautiful bird, and if it's heavy enough, you're the one who wins the game. That's how it works, right?
It's a bit less complex than that, surprisingly.
Oh, have they changed the rules since? Okay.
Yes.
There's a lot more like giving people concussions involved.
Oh no, I knew that was part of it. That you can only make the big bird that's born from the egg only becomes happy if somebody has a concussion.
Oh, whoops.
Oh whoops.
Oh, whoops.
You know, I really like roller derby as a sport because it started as just like a race, you know, a regular derby where you were on roller skates, and then somewhere along the line, someone had the idea: let's make this a contact sport. Let's just have a race where you can beat the shit out
What
of
if
each
this
other.
turned into girls elbowing each other as a sport?
Yeah.
I'll lower this all the way up.
Like,
Doesn't
and
work.
imagine how much better golf would be if you were golfing at the same time and could also use your golf clubs to hit your opponent's ball or your opponent. Like,
Yeah,
how much
as someone
more-
who hates golf, I would encourage a rule change that would allow golfers to be seriously physically harmed.
Imagine if Tiger Woods was an actual tiger.
That'd be a better sport.
It would. It would really add a
The
lot.
ET games would have been way better.
Where are we looking? Chase the skull.
Where are we dropping
Oh,
those?
remember that?
That reminds me of a concept someone pointed out where like, oh no, you're wizards playing golf, but you're cheating with your magic.
Oh, he's using prestidigitation or whatever to fuck around with golf.
Yeah, no, just racing the ground and shit.
Oh, I like
Okay,
that.
I have a suggestion that I think would really improve baseball. After the batter hits the ball, right? When they run to the bases, they don't toss away the bat. They keep it on them the whole way. They can use it.
Clear the path.
Yeah. Or like if someone throws the ball at them, they can try and deflect it again,
I
you know?
do like the fact that because the chat is slightly behind, there are people in there who are telling me that it's called a touchdown. Because my brain fucking died trying to remember what the name of a touchdown was.
When you put it into the hole, though. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if you were doing a bit. And I'm
No,
not sure if you weren't doing a bit, but then decided, I sound like I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna make this a bit.
Yeah, you're right. Well done, Sherlock Holmes. You fucking cracked that case.
Oh, thanks for patronising me while you say you put the ball into the hole in American football. I'm the
You know,
real fucking idiot here.
Yeah, when you put the ball in the hole. Yeah.
Okay, I imagine though that bowling, the sexiest sport, was a full contact blood sport.
In fairness, the sexiest film did come out of it, Kingpin. So,
Off.
Snake, you've seen Kingpin, right?
I
you
have
got the
played
air
Kingpin Life of Crime.
Oh
no.
man, Snake, you got the
Very
hair
different.
necklace.
I know, I'm never gonna drown now. I can't remember where the skull is that needs chasing. So I'm just gonna be here a bit. I apologize, folks.
Where the fuck's my skull?
Oh god.
Chaos doesn't have to.
Maybe I just gotta
just
play
the brain,
Finny
the brain is
instead.
just exposed. You can see it.
50, listen, I can give you...
So what is Chaos's
Chaos is jealous of a being that can have a skull.
Oh no,
AKA
no, I meant
Finny.
like, what is he doing in the grand scheme of the plot? You know, the tails going around blowing up islands.
Oh, hang on. Well, he's just kind of in the sewer, humiliated from
Yeah.
his defeat. Humiliated from his defeat in SA1, he just retreats to the sewers, thinking he's sewage water.
He got
Just
sued
trying to
into...
decorate his house. This is clearly where he lives.
He got
you know?
sued into oblivion.
He's
when
picking
that
up
one-
shattered glass that he just dropped.
He ended up getting sued big time when that one Chaos song sounded like the fucking Mission Impossible theme.
I'm gonna also ask, we've got an Omo Chow here that I don't think I triggered. Have we got any questions just to throw it in the middle?
I'll have a look in the chat.
Is there anyone in chat? Anyone in chat want to ask the Omo Chow a question?
What do you call it when you put, you know, the ball in the egg in the hole, you know, in American football?
Okay, we'll ask the Magic 8 Ball Omo Chow that. Alright, mysterious Omo Chow. What do you call it when you put the egg in the hole in American football?
Look who's talking. What
That's
I
true.
do.
Oh, sorry. What's he said?
You got sassed.
Yes, Ubisoft are making a roller derby game.
Oh yeah, I saw that on a preview bloody ages ago. I think I need to raise the water level to get down here.
We literally saw it at E3 last year, and we haven't seen anything since.
There was an open beta as well, which
Yeah,
I
there was.
didn't follow. I was like, oh, we should all get together and play that, and then we never did.
It did.
Oh
wait.
yeah, that would be
Wait, do I have to... I don't know how to get in there.
When will the Browns go above 500? You're talking to the wrong people here. We don't know anything about American sports. We've only got one American here.
I mean, speak for yourself. I happen to know a lot about...
Okay,
I shouldn't continue this bit before it really blows up in my face.
Okay, yeah, sure, Snake. Who are the Browns?
Oh, I don't think you should ask me a question like that in these politically correct times.
Oh yeah, you did say no politics. That's okay. Oh, the sound's gone.
Wait, Snake, I've actually linked you a video about them. That's fucked up. You didn't watch it.
What, you didn't watch the video that you sent about the Browns?
Yeah.
Bounce attack.
It was the John Boyce video.
When will you play Sonic 06? Oh, I'll ask that to the next one, but I've played Sonic 06. I've beaten it twice.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's actually the best Sonic game.
So nice you beat it twice. Oh, there he is.
Well, it's not the worst Sonic game.
Bounce
Yeah, if
attack.
anyone in chat didn't know, it's the best Sonic game.
That's not what I said. Oh, hey, he's back in space.
Space. The final frontier.
Oh no, not this music. This is a tiny ass sloop. I've got to warn them about the Duck Chow.
I really like the Browns as a football team because they're like so legendarily bad. It's really like I respect that, you know.
Oh, thank God you said that because I was gonna guess a baseball team.
No, yeah, they're an American football team.
So James, they're an American football team.
Yeah.
Don't know if you know.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, the Cleveland Browns, which is what the character Cleveland Brown is named after in Family Guy.
I watched John Boy's, just not all of them.
Oh, I thought you were saying John Voight. No, yeah, I've sent you John Boy's videos. Did you ever send?
I've seen John Boy's. I didn't watch that one about the Browns. I don't think.
Did you watch the one about the guy on the lawn chair?
I did. That one was great.
Yeah, that one breaks my
Where are
heart
you
every
going?
time it ends.
So I've watched
really...
videos on SA2 speedrunning, and while I'm not doing anything like half as dicey as that, I'm just kind of sticking close because this level is filled with kill planes to just kind of like stop you from getting too far away. Oh, that's an object.
Almost Shao, yes. Poor Almost Shao is lost in this space station.
No,
trying
this
to
is
spawn
neutral
everyone.
Chow. This is neutral.
Snake, somebody in chat, Pigwank, has said that Shadow the Hedgehog is the best Sonic game. How do you feel about that?
As someone who has stated it's the worst Sonic game, I mean, besides probably Labyrinth.
As somebody who sat on stream with you while you tried to do Mad Matrix. No.
Yeah, that was fun. It was great watching everyone lose their minds, including me.
In fairness, it was fun going back and rewatching it because
It's absurd how much minds were being lost during Mad Matrix because it was so dull. The just catatonic states were settling in.
It's what I would feel like if you took the red and blue pill at the same time. You would end up in Mad Matrix.
You know, I'm sad that the Animatrix never answered the question of what if you do both. Even though I'm pretty sure it was just a metaphorical question and the pills didn't actually do anything.
They were placebos.
Yeah. Alright, we've got an Omo Chow. We've got an Omo Chow here. So...
somebody asked a question earlier, I'll go back and... Oh, there was... When will the Browns go above 500?
Let's answer when will the Browns go above 500.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll better phrase it for Magic 8 Ball. Will the Browns go above 500? Alright, here's your answer.
There was also one which... Oh.
It's fine, I couldn't hear that even with you even before you started talking.
Oh, okay. There was another one which was when will there ever be a good 3D Sonic game?
We're playing it?
We already got it. It's called Sonic 06.
You better start believing in good Sonic Kings. You're in for it.
Someone asked, Harney Barrow said, I think a John Boyce style Sonic 06 video.
I saw that. That was, yeah, I would be all about that.
I'd be into that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, maybe someone might be making a Sonic 06 video at some point in the future.
Oop. Oh, we
That
go.
person is squeezed.
We've got a cover anime. It's not a
played
Sonic
Sonic
06 anime. It was never
Sonic
adapted
06.
on Sonic X.
It's like an anime.
Everything's like an anime if you try hard enough.
When you can
Here's my take. Sonic 06 is the best Final Fantasy game.
That's just kind of fucked up, isn't it?
but why?
Snake's the one who said it was a well-written Final Fantasy game.
I didn't say that. Ardnett
Snake's
said
never
that, I
played
think.
Final Fantasy
Fair.
game. Oh
Fair.
shit. Ah, you fucked it.
You're right. I mean, all British YouTubers are basically the same.
Yeah, they are.
Hooray.
Fucking
Cat
British
Icarus.
YouTubers are alright, just a bunch of cunts that are just coasting by on a nice accent and absolutely no intelligence.
Because whenever I think of Guru
By the way,
Lara,
subscribe.
the pop reminders, lovely accent. Hello, you.
I mean,
Should I
Guru
compare
Larry
it
Buck's
to a
my
summer's
friend,
day?
but you know.
I wander slowly as a cloud over hills and dales.
Manic Miner on the
Manic Miner on the specky.
It's an 8 Spectrum.
Sonic 06 is the Berserk 2016 of Sonic games.
God.
Yeah. Hey Snake, what do you think about Gundam?
What I have never seen a single Gundam thing.
Hey Sweet, what do you think about Gundam?
I like the franchise. It just has a lot of misses and then a lot of hits.
For some reason I thought you were going to say I like the French version.
I've never seen the French version.
There probably is yeah, because the French like anime. Believe it
Everyone
or not,
likes
a lot of
anime when you get down
people
to it.
like anime. I was gonna say my take, which would probably get me banned off your stream forever, so I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Wow, what a take it could have been.
Yeah, it's not even like ironic funny. It's just actually no, it would get me in trouble, so I'm not gonna say it.
I can't believe it. Just, we're sitting on the edge of controversy here.
I'll tell you later. Actually, I think I've said it a couple of times before.
Oh wow. Well, I'm gonna ask the Omo Chow that we see next. What was it James would have said?
On it.
You know, Sweet, my take on Gundam is that, like, I think the genre was really saved by Neon Genesis Evangelion. It really, like, opened up, you know, the eyes of people.
I've got
like,
a question. Do you endeavor to upset people?
Well, did them
No.
just say that Gundam is based on Evangelion? Or what?
Okay, Snake's friend. I assume that's me. I actually like Tornado Gundam. It's just really nice and comfy. It's
Well,
clear-
I'm also Snake's friend, and my opinion is turn a Gundam into Evangelion, because it's a better show.
You know what, Sydney Bean? You're right. Daft Punk does like anime. To the point that they hired the guy who did Captain Harlock to do all the music videos for Discovery.
Hey, that's... You're the fake mech around here.
You're the fake.
Oh no, Ross Ryder says you do realize Evangelion took some inspiration from Gundam, among other things.
No, Gundam's based on Evangelion.
Yeah, it's other way around.
Yeah.
Please don't make ironic jabs in chat with people who not.
And Evangelion is based on, what's it called? Pacific Rim. You know this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it to people in chat going, you know this and that. I will speak for the people who are guessing right now, is yes, they know that. They're saying intentionally wrong things. I don't
I'm
know
not.
why.
I'm speaking the truth.
Fuck off.
Evangelion was revolutionary because it was the first time themes of depression and PTSD had been handled well in a mech show. And they have, of course, first been done in anime by Madoka Magica.
You know what, Harney Barrow, you're right. Daft Punk is anime music.
Don't worry, you'll never see these
Daft
people
Punk is
again.
anime
I'll
music.
cancel them afterwards.
Daft Punk is music for weebs, but literally like 2.5 albums worth of it.
And it's not made by French people. It all adds up.
And all
Okay,
those French
they do
people, they're all
fucking
friends with
by
one
the
another.
way.
Why
Like,
is
just
Tails
unironic.
so fast? Is it this fucking mech thing?
It's the red mech.
Yeah.
Yeah, the red thing is so faster.
Tails had to
Fucking
equip
how?
it to get
What
the
fucking orc is Tails exactly?
Tails had to equip this mech to
boys.
get it to
I
way
mean,
fa-
how else do you think all this technology works? It's like 8.
I guess, yeah. Speed. Oh god.
And as we all know, we wouldn't have anime if it wasn't for Winsor McKay and Little Nemo the Dream.
I see
So
that
there we
someone
go.
mentioned Trigun, a gentleman of fine taste.
Isn't Trigun the guy's a tree?
No.
No, he's a plant.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize trees weren't plants.
Well, specifically, he's not a tree.
Alright.
Oh, what a dickish thing for me to say.
Trees are people. They just don't have souls.
For example, Theresa May.
What the? What are the chances? Holy shit. Well, the
So-
chances were low, but this still sucks. I hate this boss.
Lenny Marjomas says, hey Snakes fans, you like to you're a cool dude.
God.
Oh nice, the Golem again.
Golem go round number 2.
So Tails and Sonic are currently just
They
speeding up.
they're fucking double teaming this fucker. Oh god.
Oh no.
Not like that, you fucking get your mind out of the gutter. Why can't I? Oh yeah,
Get your mind out of the stamp pits.
Because I have to do this slowly because Sonic really wants that
What do you
fucking
think,
capsule
Jake?
box.
It's bad for the golem, he's gonna get destroyed.
Just remember, Sweet, that Jewish people built that Golem.
Are you saying Eggman is Jewish?
Eggman didn't build.
Oh, actually, wait, Eggman did build the Golem, didn't he?
It's called the Egg Golem, but I think he just nicked it because it was just here.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna whack some shit on this.
Wow, Eggman.
And literally what he whacked on was his prefix.
Wow, Eggman just stealing from hardworking people.
Imagine if just Eggman gets all his robots of Amazon and he's like, I built this.
He is one. I feel like that's in his character. He would just. He's one
Eggman
of those
is
people who just browse designs online and makes them and calls themselves a creative.
Eggman's literally he's Thomas Edison. He just steals other people's paint.
I can't believe he's just smashing his head into that. I can't believe he just whacked his name onto mine.
Yes, a carbon filament light bulb. I'll call it the egg light.
You can't get away with this. You can't
Eggman
keep
is
getting
definitely
away
a
with
patent
it.
troll. Let's be real.
I thought you were gonna say that Eggman is definitely like Walter White.
He is that too. Everyone
Who would
thinks
be-
he's the good guy, even as the show makes it very clear he's a bit of a wrong'un.
His shadow is Jesse.
I gotta go.
Yes.
Cool.
I feel like Shadow. No, I think Shadow is his
Scream
mic.
about that.
I think
I'm
Shadow
fine.
is
No,
his.
you're right,
No,
Shadow
shut
is
up.
his mic.
I needed a time to think about that, and Shadow is his mic.
Yeah, you're right.
Just a fat little black hedgehog just walks out with a tiny 9mm and he's like, okay, you know what to do next.
Eggman, I made a half measure when I should have gone all the way.
He just looks at Sonic with a cocktail and he's like,
What the fuck is this music?
I
It's
think
very
you're the
fitting.
thing.
Meanwhile,
Is this
Rouge
shit-
is playing as a
Me and
pirate.
Rouge
It's
still gonna
kind of
boss
fucking
rush.
about.
I just want to be in a cutscene, Russ.
Thank you very much, Q. Yeah, no, we just got 3 back-to-back bosses. It's mad.
Sonic Adventure 2 Boss Rush Edition.
We did it. We win.
Use your kick to break it.
No, don't use your kick. That's bad advice, OHL. You're loaded with bad advice. Back in the pyramid. I feel like we were in space and we learned some mystical bullshit and now we're just investigating this old pyramid. We're digging up fucking Tutankhamun here.
It's up to me to
Tutankhamun is in this boss. Mate.
I've retrieved the information
Nah.
about the
I've gotten a total
He's
fucking argument with people whether this is on fucking Angel Island. Because it clearly fucking
TV
is.
set.
I don't know why people don't, but...
What, you think this is
Okay.
the same, like, the same pyramids from the Sand Zone now. Whoa!
It's Sandopolis. It has the ghost. It's Eggman landed on Sandopolis, or landed on Angel Island, built a base in SA2, or in S3 and K, Jesus. And it's SA2, you know, he's clearly still on Angel Island. We see Knuckles with the fucking Master Emerald at a shrine in the desert
I'm
by
about
the
to
pyramid.
blow your mind here, because Knuckles claims to be the last of his race, but...
And yet...
And yeah, look at this guy.
Just like Supergirl, look at this other Kryptonian.
This is actually in the past.
Just
this
immediately
is
change the narrative to fit your thick story here.
this is the ancient city of Speed Highway.
Enchilada or whatever fucking.
You tell this ancient French music there.
This is the gun military desperately trying to genocide the echidnas.
I mean, I feel like Gunn has definitely committed genocide. From what we know about them.
They killed off that whole space station. Who's to say what those lads have done?
The last echidna running from Ken Penders.
Knuckles doesn't leave Angel Island just because he knows what Gun will do.
Sweet, we can't talk about campaigns in this stream mode.
Why?
You know why? Snake told us before we did the stream, but that was one of the that's one of the dark topics that we can't mention.
Can we talk about the Gun massacre of civilians?
Yes,
You mean
that's
Gun the
fine,
Wolf?
then.
Gun doesn't commit genocide. As my OC. Don't even.
What?
Not that
Hey, would Gun have been involved in the Bay of Pigs massacre?
Yes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
100%.
Wow, you answered that with more confidence than I did.
So wait, Snake, it occurs to me that Gun's the Wolf, that would be like being named like Sia or something in real life. NATO. Imagine naming your baby NATO.
It's a pretty rad name, actually.
Imagine calling your baby Sia and it turns into Sia.
What a new action hero, NATO Long Barrel.
Imagine if you wanted to swing from the chandelier. Also, what the fuck is he climbing on?
Yes.
The stage.
Oh, I see.
I mean, the sheer will to not be killed.
There's the sheer will to not be killed.
But like, okay, because I feel like some people in chat might have not, you know, be familiar with the various crimes of Gun in this game. So back in the 1950s, Gun built a fucking space station where they were building...
Actually, we need to go back further than that. So after World War II, Gun put together something called Operation Paperclip, where a bunch of Nazi scientists, they were able to extradite them to the US to help them with their space project.
No, the United Federation. Come on.
United Federation, yeah.
Sorry, the Guardian United Nations.
Sonic War.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, Guardian Unit of Nations is Gun, but like instead of America, there's the United Federation.
Got it. Okay. Anyway, so during Operation Paperclip, they were able to get Nazi scientists over who helped them build the space base. All right, continue.
Okay.
Gerald Robotnik was, of course, one of those Nazi scientists brought over.
Well, it is one of those things you have to question. I mean, it's an Eastern European name.
Robotnik is...
It's like Hungarian.
Is Polish.
Polish, yeah. You know, like, I don't know, maybe they're kind of based on Einstein. Maybe they're Jewish refugees. Who knows?
Sonic goes deep. He's a nihilist. These Polish refugees.
In any case, though, so they build a fucking space station to develop top secret doomsday weapons. They try and get a scientist, some sort of Eastern European, ambiguously some sort of like maybe Jewish Polish refugee or something, is a pacifist, wants nothing to do with these doomsday weapons, but his granddaughter's dying, and they're like, hey, well maybe you can
Dying
get
of AIDS might be added, or SIDS, but you know, same difference.
SIDS, and neuroimmune deficiency syndrome.
I do like the fact that you said don't get political, and yet...
I said Sonic politics were fine.
Okay, Sonic politics are fine.
Yeah, that's the Sonic politics, the gun.
The scientist to...
I clarified it. Yosh. It's just petting a chow whilst just in his neck.
This is such a good groove.
Yeah,
Man,
this is
room
cool.
just has really good music blasting at all times.
I feel like this is going to be like the Russian roulette bit in Killer 7.
I think someone, DVF123 asking in chat, is Robotnik even human? I feel like he chopped his legs off and replaced them with robo legs.
No, he has got legs. You see him in the
robo legs though. You never see him like not wearing pants.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point.
So now,
And just like Albert Einstein, Dr. Robotnik is also a sufferer of asthma.
Also, Ross Ryder's in chat bringing up that there is fucking capital punishment in this game. You fucking hear a firing squad executing Gerald Robotnik.
Don't worry.
That's a pretty good power.
This game's actual plot right now. Eggman has finally cornered mass genocidal maniac Tails and his allies.
And then spilt the password to Tails instead of this normal scene where Tails spills that it's a fake emerald to everyone else.
Even though I said this on Saturday, I'll say it again. It is really funny that his mech's got a gun, but he pulled another gun out.
It is good, right?
Had to point it at Amy.
Congratulations! Sonic just gracious in defeat.
Like there is not enough free space to say.
I want to go outside. Don't go outside. There's the
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
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 You did it, Shinji.
I made it tough. I made it tough, Sonic.
Sayonara, Sonic.
Special attack.
Special attack. Go.
You know what, Zalman Leaks? You're right. It is like the end of Evangelion.
Too bad.
Rogue the Bat's giant head's gonna be sticking out of Tang, while Sonic strangles Eggman, and then Eggman says, "You're pathetic."
And then Cream misblames Dr. Eggman, aka Gamma, for the death.
Wait.
He's fast.
Clearly, Tails is Shinji. Come on.
Yeah, but not in the
In the
randomizer.
robot Tails.
The randomizers changed all the roles.
Tails is Shinji, Sonic is Powder.
Dr. Eggman. Wait, Eggman was Gamma all this time?
Can't believe it.
Boys, this is a separate room.
I do like the idea that Dr. Eggman would be Gendo, which means that he'd be Tails' dad.
Yeah.
Just the idea of that I find really funny.
Okay, but so
Tails, get him the mech!
And just
The
saying,
fact-
like,
so-
if you don't do it, she'll have to do it again, and just wheeling out Cream covered in bandages.
Yeah, Cream on a fucking stretcher.
But so Gunn convinces, Jail Robotnik, a pacifist, to help build doomsday weapons on their top secret space station. Built a weapon capable of blowing up the entire fucking planet. For some reason, that's the shit Gunn's just building, planet-destroying doomsday weapons. Not to mention
Hey,
genetic
Shadow
experiments
explains why.
I mean, it's to protect the planet from terrorists.
by destroying it. Can't
No,
blow
it's
it
to
up.
destroy the Black Comet.
Also,
Gunn didn't know about that shit.
But Gerald did.
Yeah, but Gunn didn't. Gunn was just, no, we need some doomsday
We're
weapons.
like an edgier Shadow right now, Rogue Mephiles clone.
no, don't take the fucking Shao key, Snake.
I'm not gonna take the Chow key, but we do have an Omo Chow here, so let's go back. Does anyone have any questions you'd ask a Magic 8 Ball for this Omo Chow?
Why?
Alright, we're gonna answer Sweet's question of why. Anyone in the
Wait,
chat?
I have a question. I have a question, though.
But Sweet asked why.
Fine.
We'll ask yours in the next one. Okay, so everyone be quiet and hear the wisdom. I think you got a non-answer there, Sweet.
I mean,
But you can use the
fully
vote.
expect that.
Alright, and what's your question for the next Omo Chow we see?
What did Gendo say to Ritsuko in End of Evangelion before shooting her?
We'll find out soon.
Yeah.
You know, I keep thinking it's Retsuko, as in, like, fucking Agretsuko from fucking the cartoon Agretsuko. That would have been a good version of Evangelion.
It would have. Also, keep your health meter above 0 is a pretty, like, fucked up thing to say as you shoot someone.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh.
Okay, but so they get him to build doomsday weapons and shit, and they get him to build the ultimate life form, and they're like, oh, they've finally done it. They think they can use it to, you know, save Maria's life, save all kinds of lives. And then Gunn decides, you know what? This has all gone a bit far. We don't like these scientists having all these doomsday weapons and ultimate life forms. Let's cover all this shit up. And they massacre their own civilian scientists and their families, including Maria, terminally sick 12-year-old girl. They just execute her straight up, just shoot her in the fucking face to cover up, you know, the fact that they were forcing her family to build doomsday weapons.
Oh, hey, sweet.
They kidnap Gerald, force him to, like, decommission Shadow, get him locked down in stasis. Then they just execute Gerald by fucking firing squad. And cover it all up. No one knows.
All I'm gonna say is, imagine being like the President of the United States and like, sir, here's your weapon, and he's just like, why does it look like a fucking cat? What the fuck is this thing?
Actually, so it looks like the Ethan...
And then they say, if you don't like this one, what do you think it is? And they just show you a big fat dinosaur. I spent billions of dollars on this.
Should have hired a fucking designer.
I shouldn't. Yeah. I should have hired somebody with some vision. What the fuck is this?
Hire someone with taste, someone who's pragmatic.
I shouldn't have hired the world's biggest furry. What the fuck?
Okay, but, so, my point, there's more. So Gunn did all that shit 50 years ago. Doomsday Weapons massacred their own scientists to cover it up, etc. Now, Eggman, the grandson of one of the scientists they executed, has found out and has uncovered a doomsday weapon they had in storage, living bioweapon Shadow. And the government doesn't want people to know this, but there's footage of Shadow, so they decide, you know what? That Sonic guy, people will believe us if we pin this on Sonic.
This is M's fucking gun truther, ow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I'm listening to the True and On podcast.
Like, and I just get the impression Gunn doesn't really like Sonic. They don't trust him, you know? He's a rogue agent that they
he's a vigilante.
Yeah,
He's
and
the
Gunn doesn't
Batman.
like him, you know?
Oh,
but
fuck!
Sonic's been popular, so two birds, one stone. Cover up that we had this fucking bioweapon in storage that got stolen, and also have an excuse to arrest and execute Sonic. So they arrest Sonic, hold him at gunpoint on charges they know are false. They know Sonic's innocent, but they still arrest him, take him to Prison Island, and put him in the fucking execution chamber where they executed Gerald. Presumably Sonic's on the chopping block, like I guess they're just gonna execute him
just like
before
Huey
they
Newton,
blow it up.
There's no time to
Who's the
play.
JC Denton of Gun is a good question at this point. Oh, also, they added back the fucking lightspeed attack into this mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gun is pretty evil.
Yeah, and that's the impression we get of Gun in this game. That's how this game feels about the US government.
Alright.
And very big into drone warfare.
They have dropped various drone strikes on various
There's a drone
countries
right
outside
there.
of the
These are
US.
technically unmanned attack things.
Yeah.
Man, these guys really violate the Gun-Eva convention.
I have a theory about these drones too. Here's the thing.
Oh my god.
Sam, have you got a theory about why these pipes are spraying out popcorn?
Okay,
No.
touch to Omoshao.
This is real funny.
Why has M thought so much about this?
Alright, I'll ask this Omo Chow. Everyone be quiet.
Now for a little space ride.
Okay, well, there's your answer.
Hey, B-Billers, we're playing Sonic Adventure 2.
Yep, it looks just as you remember it. Oh, good music. Banger.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
421.
Oh, don't even get me started on Sonic 06 lore, because, oh boy, I could go off on that.
He can't go fucking on for ages.
But no, okay, so...
I've heard it.
Gun-
I've been there.
Gunn was working with the Robotniks, right? They worked with Gerald, but so Eggman has gone rogue. Ivo, Robotnik, he's a terrorist making his own robots, but Gunn is clearly basing their tech off of repurposed Eggman technology. They've clearly, like, captured, destroyed Eggman robots and been able to, like, use that
Sonic
technology to make their own robots that they're now using in this game.
I mean, the guy's a government contract.
Well, I think he was. I don't think he is anymore, but I think now...
You think Gunn keeps Eggman around so they've got a problem to solve, so they look useful?
Yeah.
They don't...
Exactly.
Where would we actually get rid of Eggman? He's keeping us in business.
Eggman, much like the Contras during... Wait, what was the thing called? I can't remember.
Contra on the NES.
No, yeah, Contra on the NES. So in the 1980s, there was Cold War trauma in Nicaragua.
Yeah.
The Americans sided with the Contras and gave them weapons to fight the Sandinistas, much like Gunn gave tools to Dr. Robotnik to build robots and stuff. But then the Contras turned against him by using what they had learned to, like, slang cocaine and stuff like that. And the American government found out about this, but Ronnie Reagan was like, you know what? I'm the president, I can do whatever I want. So he just decided to keep on with this. And then people found out, but one of his generals called Oliver North was like, don't worry, bro, I'll take the heat for this. Where was I going with the story, though? Oh, yeah, they gave weapons to Al-Qaeda and were like, hey, you're going to be our friends, right? They're like, yeah, we're always going to be your friends, America.
I feel like you've stepped subtly out of the Sonic politics I allowed here.
Much like Ivo Robotnik, who did exactly the same thing for the United Federation.
Are you saying that Eggman armed Al-Qaeda?
Yes.
No, but I'm saying Eggman is the Sonic's universe equivalent to the war on terror.
Yes, no, don't you
there
remember
was
this?
clearly a Cold War in the Sonic universe, and it's clearly ended. We had the 90s, Berlin Wall came down, and Gunn was like, fuck, how are we gonna get funding now? So the military-industrial complex needs to go on. And in our world, like 9/11, war on terror, etc. In Sonic world, Eggman, the Eggman menace, this is how Gunn will justify their massively bloated budget and, like, the, breaching of civil rights and whatnot.
How do you feel that how your stream has evolved, Snake?
I mean, it's interesting.
So the 9/11 event in Sonic Adventure is when the big blue alien came out of the building and you blew him up as Supersonic.
What was Sonic's first... You know what? I'm going to save my question for Omo Chow, which was, what was Sonic's words upon seeing the 9/11 terror attacks?
That's no good.
I think the death egg
there's our answer. I'm going to go looking elsewhere. Even though I'm very confused. I feel like I've just absolutely forgotten where a certain thing is. Is that above a small flame? And I keep getting greens around here, but keep losing it. And I'm an idiot. Yeah. And I'm also kind of mind-fucked at the moment from the dose of Sonic lore back to back.
Also, I think you got the question, which is, are you high?
Ah, this way.
Not yet. I haven't taken my meds yet.
You know what? You know what? This game is like Deus Ex, but with worse shooting.
I mean,
I'm not wrong.
Above small flame.
Haven't we already been in this stage?
Yeah, we have. The randomizer doesn't care. Above a small flame. We're above a small flame. It's red somewhere in here.
Yeah, Sonic was at the Bikini Atoll. The Cobalt managed to infect his skin, which is why he's blue.
Ah, there we are.
He's also blue because he lives in a blue house with a blue window. And blue is the colour that he's told blue.
You know what?
He has a girlfriend and she's also so blue.
I prefer that answer to the old, like, American Sonic Bible answer as to why is Sonic blue. Which was, that he ran really fast, broke the sound barrier and became blue.
Oh,
I prefer him being at Bikini Atoll, which is why he's that, and also sterile.
I'm still disappointed at the fucking Sonic movie.
So hold up, are you saying that Sonic is like Jack in MGS3?
Yeah, he was at Bikini Atoll, which is why they're both sterile. They both refuse to kill. But there's a lot of similarities between Big Boss and, you know, Sonic, if you think about it.
Yeah, remember the bit where Lyndon B. Johnson shook his hand and said that I give you the title of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, and Sonic just walked... No, he didn't shake his hand, he just walked away.
Oh no, he tried to, and then he walked away, and then they played Star Sailor.
And it's just, you know, son, you've got a way to fall. Or Sonic, you've got a way to fall. Which is good, because he doesn't take fall damage.
No, but he does do that funny, you know, he puts his hands up like a minstrel and then falls off the stage.
Ah, it's in here somewhere. Somewhere. Oh,
whoa.
I don't know where this key is.
Is it in the piranha plant?
Perhaps.
No, it's...
Snake. I see someone in chat saying Snake's completely broken. I feel like a disturbing number of streams kind of take that route.
Yeah. I feel this is less broken. I mean, no one's talked about weird sex stuff in the chat so we're doing better than normal.
Good.
Yeah, no. At least it's not gone to eye licking,
They
which I
never
think
do.
the Sonic Adventure stream went to. And eye licking, I think. Oh, okay. I can't remember what my question was to
Wasn't
Omo
that
Chow.
M
What
starting
did
that
Sonic say?
conversation, though?
Alright, everyone be quiet. What did Sonic say when he saw 9/11?
You've gotten just about all of the emeralds.
Huh. Interesting, Omo Chow. It's a very weird statement from Sonic, but I'd believe it. This must be the Chaos Emeralds.
What the...
Snake, people are talking about eye looking now.
You know, I shouldn't have mentioned it. Why did I have expected?
Who's the Ocelot of the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise?
Oh, that's a good
I guess
question.
Knuckles.
I guess Knuckles, but I mean, Ocelot's very, very deliberate in his betrayals. Knuckles is just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, but that's why we like him. We stan a himbo.
I looked at chat for the first time in a while. I apologize. I've just kind of been in a mental haze. Are we going to talk about Cream Dojinshi? No. No.
I don't even know what that is. I will talk about the Great Celsius versus Fahrenheit discussion, which is, in my opinion, Fahrenheit is the better David Cage.
Thank you.
No,
it's not. James, change your answer immediately. You're a fucking European.
I like it.
Wait, it's called Fahrenheit. Oh no, it is. No, it is called Fahrenheit in Europe, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is called Fahrenheit in Europe. He's talking about the video game.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm talking about the David Cage video game, which in America they gave it the shittier name of Indigo Prophecy.
Oh no, it's a better title!
It's not. Indigo Prophecy sounds like a sub-Sugar Ray 311 Scar-inspired band from the 90s.
Snake is usually in a... That is true, yeah. I get very hazy. Don't know what it means.
Meanwhile, Sonic is going to space.
Oh, it's really disappointing, by the way. I mean, it's, you know, can't be helped, but the FMVs, of course, don't have their audio fucked with. Because they're FMVs, they're pre-rendered.
This part that comes up might be able to have it.
This is my favourite bit, though, where they just jettisoned the Master Emeralds out of the fucking rocket.
No, this cutscene is great. This cutscene is genuinely, I love it. Just Sonic not giving a shit. It's like, oh, who cares? It's just a Master Emerald back there and Knuckles having his shit fit.
And did you know that these CGI cutscenes cost as much as Jurassic Park?
Oh, wow.
Sega lost so much money on the most frivolous things.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy. Only 2 hours till we're all dead.
Arngrim is actually right, but we don't need to get into that today.
Inside the space colony arc.
What did he say?
Look, I just need to hold on to Celsius being better, just because there's some hills that I've arbitrarily decided to die on, okay?
The cartoon.
Hello, Joshua. All my best friends are Sonic the Hedgehog OC, says Sydney.
Try Spin Dash to run at supersonic speed.
Good advice,
You
Amy.
thought you should have given me them in the first place.
Imagine if you were next door to a room that was making the cartoon sound effects.
Oh, that would be awful.
What do you call the police?
Yeah, I would. I think someone is getting tortured to death in there.
I think Tails is just plotting to blow this island up.
I think Tails has got a cocaine addiction. He's trying to get off his teeth.
Believe what you want to believe.
Imagine if Echoes, instead of doing what it did in JoJo, just gave everything those cartoon sound effects.
You better stand.
Yeah, it would.
You know what, Lenny Marjoma, that is a
You won't
good
even
question the
have a
next time we see Oma-chan. Unfortunately, I'm the only person who can really talk. Well, actually, no, Swede, you've read Watchmen, haven't you?
People around the world.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough. Lenny Marjoma once asked Oma-chan, were the actions of Ozymandias at the end of Watchmen justified?
Ooh, that's a good question.
It is a good question. It's one that I've had to think about for quite a while.
This is what humanity deserves.
I can't chip in on this conversation, but that's the question for the next Oma-chan we see.
You've seen the film though, haven't you?
No.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm totally out of the loop on Watchmen.
Oh, you should read it. It's really good.
Better question, was Ozymandias taking a wet fart in the TV show? Like,
Yeah.
was that justified?
Yeah, that was the best. I want to imagine that Jeremy Irons looked at the director and said, "Guys, I got an idea. Let me jam on this one, alright?"
Oh, sorry, Ross
It was
Ryder.
completely, it wasn't in the script, completely improvised.
Yeah, Damon Lindelof looked at him and he was like, "Look, just ad lib." It's like, no problem, bud. Hey, they don't call me they don't call me Sir Jeremy Irons for nothing.
No, apparently Knuckles is Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, give me Sonic!
Oh, Rouge is just giving him advice at this point.
Yeah. She's like,
Did you,
Bloody use the somersault.
did you see the Watchmen TV series?
Oh, they're gonna hang out.
yeah.
Watch
I've been
TV.
trying to get Snakes to watch it, and I gave him a really good selling point, which I don't think he's picked up on.
Oh.
Shame.
You wear shadows.
Yeah, which is that you should watch it because. Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't say because that might ruin in chat. I have said it to you before. This like it's the blackface thing.
Well, Snake.
Yes, Tim, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking yeah. Yeah, I saw that DC's doing a Rorschach comic series. It's Tom King's writing it. I do not give a single fuck. It's gonna be shit.
Man, the fucking sexual tension was off the roof in that fucking scene.
Yeah. Why don't they just fuck?
Maybe in the randomizer they will.
Oh, maybe that'll be good. Oh, we'll unlock the hot coffee mode. That'd be nice. Yes.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Yes, what, Lando? Somebody did say that.
Did someone say blackface? Yeah.
Yes.
Inside the colony art countdown.
I do
I didn't know the
apologize.
inside the colony art looked like this. Look at this fucking classic.
Man, the music
AVA is
inside the
fucking
colony.
mental. We've already had City Escape play once. Just turns out City Escape's a great track. They could just blew it over every stage.
Oh hey, it's
It's
the Amy design from CD.
Yeah.
What?
Get the speed of sound.
God, why is that her homing attack noise?
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Tom King's work. I tried reading the Mega Men and I dropped off it big time.
Yeah, I don't like something.
His Batman stuff I haven't been too keen on either.
This is gonna
That being
be a
said,
bit of a
I haven't
tricky
read any
bitch.
of the new guys' stuff, which I'll have to at some point. I've been enjoying the, I was telling Snake about this the other day when we were playing Left 4 Dead. The new Hulk series that's been written by the 2000 AD guys, really good.
I do like I basically only follow comics in like excerpts I see and like, oh, I should probably read that and then never get around to it.
Yeah.
But I've learned a lot about the Hulk recently, which is just how stupidly fucking powerful the Hulk actually is, and
The angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. He
and
can
he's
lift
basically
mountains.
indestructible in a lot of cases. Just universe is fucked if Hulk wishes it so, because Hulk
Yeah.
can just do what the fuck he wants.
And literally in the newest comics, they've leaned straight into body horror in regards to. I sent you the
Yeah, that
fucking clip
picture
of
of
him.
just some guy getting fucked up, like engorged by the Hulk, is great.
Literally, like this guy cuts the Hulk into pieces. He's still alive. He clicks his fingers, and the power of him is so strong it shatters the glass, and he reassembles around this guy like a telefrag. It's great.
Oh,
And meanwhile,
You know what? This
well,
stage is alright. This is a speed character.
and they're not making films about that stuff. They're making films about, oh gee whiz, I sure wish that Robert Downey Jr. was still here.
Side of the camera.
Oh, jeez. I'm
Oh
fine
jeez,
now.
Richard.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Tony. I wish you were alive.
Oh, I wish you were my dad.
Oh, man.
I wish
Who's
you
Uncle-
were still alive so you
jeez.
could fuck my hot aunt.
Why wouldn't you fuck Tony Collette? Oh no, it's not Tony Collette, is it? It's the woman from My Cousin Vinny. Oh god,
Oh,
Marissa
jeez.
Tomei, that's it.
Who the fuck is Uncle
Man,
Ben?
imagine if
Oh, jeez, Tony, I hope you're proud of all these war crimes I'm committing.
Oh, thank you for giving me the death drone, Tony. Oh.
Man,
Ask
the MCU
Omo
Spider-Man
Chow, why
movies
doesn't
are pretty
Sonic Riders
fucking
get a
bad.
proper remake? Good fucking question.
I like the swear.
Alright, we've got an Omo Chow right here. Why doesn't Sonic Riders get a proper remake?
It did for the Kinect.
That was
Omo Chow is pissed as well. And shut the fuck up about the Kinect game.
What? Oh, it wasn't a proper one.
It was just, no, it was shit on its own merits.
It was a
it's
sequel
still,
to
it's still a
not a
proper.
remake.
Yeah, it's a shit follow-up to a shit game.
Oh, we got another Omo Chow here. I've been missing a lot of them.
I mean, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity is embarrassing worse.
I've
than
got
the
a question.
original
Will
Riders.
this stream break me before it's over?
I think you're already broken now.
For some reason,
You're Breaking
I'm
Bad?
not getting a signal from the 6 remaining
But yeah.
emeralds.
I like how Shadow and
That's
Rouge
a
are
non-answer.
Outer space.
Whoop.
I like how Shadow and Rouge are characterized.
You know what, Shane Doherty, you're right. An MCU Hulk film wouldn't get its own right. Fucking blowy good comic book film. This is the Ang Lee one because it's Ang Lee.
Wait, there
He was
wasn't a fucking there wasn't
No,
an
there was-
MCU Hulk movie.
No, there was.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
there
there was.
Edward.
Technically, the
said
Edward
Edward
Norton
Snowden.
one counts, but not quite.
It's weird. It doesn't count, and yet it
No,
does.
because the
I'm
villain
super out.
of it
I'm
was in
super out of
the
date on this. Like I've told you, the last.
Oh
fucking,
yeah,
I've only seen
Thunderbolt
Iron
Ross. They
Man.
brought back the same actor, didn't they?
Uh-huh.
No, so the villain of the Incredible Hulk is Tim Roth from Lie to Me. Remember him from Pulp Fiction?
Nope.
No. Dang.
I don't remember that movie.
Man, I liked seeing Tim Roth in things because one of my I used to watch a lot of shit television. I used to watch like Franklin and Bash and stuff like that, and there was one that he used to do called Lie to Me, which was basically a Sherlock Holmes knockoff like House. But his trick was he could tell if people were lying by looking at their body language and faces. So every week they'd have a detective go like, "We don't know who the killer is," and Tim Roth would look at their face and go, "Oh, they're fucking lying. I know it." And they would just use that as evidence.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
great.
So that's
I
Dr.
swear I've
no.
seen something from that before.
Yeah.
I feel like we've learned that the mech stages play better as speed character stages.
Well,
Yes.
kind of. It's a bit. That got a bit dicey.
Except
but
for the
yeah,
bit where you fall through the earth, I guess.
just cut the mechs. Just fucking get them out of here.
I wanted more episodes of Lie to Me as well. My favourite thing was like in the finale when they find out that one of the people might have the Lie to Me power, which is literally, I'm just good at reading facial cues, but they treat it like they're a fucking X-Man. It's great.
No, I can only contribute this to a discussion of shit television, but do you remember when I got us to watch that episode of Fat Families? Because I used to watch a lot of
yeah.
Fat Families. And just, you can't do that show anymore, because the fucking presenter was just such a piece of shit, because he'd just walk around going like, today I'm gonna
Listen
get
to
these
music
fat
if you
fatties into some shape, and just really camp presenter just walking around like taunting a fat family, and like at one point he brings them into a bar and he's just set up a eulogy for the dad with a coffin, and just says, "This is what's gonna happen if you keep eating," and just
Well, basically,
fat
I
families.
imagine
is
that's
great.
what would happen if you
it's like, I'm
stopped
sure they have
eating
these shows
too.
in the States, but it's like, but it's like one of those ones where it's like,
Again?
you know, we stay with this family for 2 weeks. This is what, and they do the thing where they show you a table and it's just like, this is how much sugar you eat every day, and they have like 15 bags in a fucking pyramid, and it's like, wow, I sure eat a lot of sugar. They did that, but for a coffin with a guy's name, with a flower wreath that said "Dad." The guy points at it and he goes, "You keep eating like you do now, you're gonna be in that soon."
Oh yeah, and the dad had a heart attack the previous fucking year.
Yeah.
And try it.
What a fucking great show.
The Sphinx head is buried here.
Apparently Shadow is scared of high places.
I
while
can't
standing
believe.
on a
I could
fucking-
believe after what's happened to Shadow, he's a bit scared of heights.
My favorite dieting show was literally the one where they just swapped the diets. They found a really fat person and a very thin person and said, well, you know, Goldilocks it, you know. They'll eat the fat person's food and they'll eat the thin person's food. Easy as, but it never works.
Our financial communities are impacted.
I think they should just do like a weird liposuction thing where they just connect the two fat both ends.
It's a fat person up to a thin person and like, it's like they're trying to even them out.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
that's
that.
gotta be the worst weight loss show of all time. Take an underweight person and
Yeah,
overweight.
imagine if they did it like a Danny Dyer game
they
show.
call it meat in the middle, but it's spelt like meat, as in what you fucking eat.
Yeah. And like literally, like you have like Danny Dyer as the game show host, and he's like, "You need to get it as close to equal as you can if you want to win that £10,000."
So they have like 3 teams of underweight and overweight people, and they have to hit the strongest balance.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, just the dialogue in this cutscene with the fucking like King Boom Boo noises.
Divinksha are in chat saying there's so much bullshit going on, I don't know what to focus on.
Yeah, this randomizer plus us talking about completely unrelated things is like noise attack.
It is. It fucking is.
They could play this at the Ranch Davinian fracas to like get people out.
Want to change the
If
setting?
they wanted to break up a cult, just show them this footage.
Just like breaking the Master Emerald and swearing.
Ultimate, too late to complain about that,
Master
Knuckles.
Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy.
Wanna change the settings?
Jump on this view tape.
I want to change the settings to just have my emerald back.
Keep jumping until
Really?
you reach the top.
Justify why Eggman isn't in space right now. Someone says Eggman thinks he's in space. Prove that Eggman isn't in space.
Eggman, if I was Eggman, I would
We're
just get
all
high
all
up.
hurtling through space.
My name is Rouge.
If I was Eggman, I would follow Snoop. I would follow
No.
Nate Dogg's idea and just smoke weed every day.
This story has established.
Oh,
this
back
is
here,
inside.
okay.
This is inside the arc. The story has established this, and they're back here to fix the fucking emerald.
I think
We're
the emeralds
seeing
have gone
the
mad and are just sending us on a fucking time paradox until we hit the right time stream at this point.
Oh yeah. Also, remember to ask the Ozymandias question when we remember. Also,
Yeah.
Rogue Methyles clone said, "What was the last great movie everyone watched?" I'm just struggling to think.
Yeah, I don't watch many movies. The
I
last
haven't
movie
seen.
I
I
remember
haven't
watching-
seen a single film this year.
The last movie that I watched was a couple of months ago.
Oh,
At the-
it was the platform one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was that Spanish horror movie, The Platform, which I think was pretty good. It was very on the nose with its message, but it was on the nose in that sense of like, yeah, we don't give a shit, we've got something to say here. In that kind of interesting way where they just explored all the concepts of it, all the ideas of a single concept, which was like the people above us getting more food than the people below, and food being literally a metaphor for just having more stuff.
Yeah.
It's a horror movie where you just have to kind of buy into this absurdist premise off the gate to kind of get into. But
I wanna watch The Five Bloods. I just haven't got around to it yet. That's the new Spike Lee film.
I will give it a compliment. I don't watch many like real horror movies, and real horror movies. I don't know what constitutes like real horror movie. This movie put me on edge, and it has a few really good scenes. The Platform, it's on Netflix.
The one
Have
I
you guys
still
seen
want
Sonic
to.
Adventure Repaint? No.
I never gave up, Swad. I am following this plot.
I still want to watch
forget about the
Parasite.
one.
I haven't got around to it yet.
The
It's
last
these three that
great
gave
movie
up on
I
it.
watched was Perfect Blue, but I've seen that lots of times before. I haven't watched the last like great movie that I watched for the first time was honestly probably The Lighthouse when it came out.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think of something else I've seen for the first time more recently, but
Where is Big?
Let me tell you about Knuckles and Rouge's game.
oh
Yeah,
no,
right,
you know what? I
man.
take it back. Most recent great movie I saw was Fujiko's Lie, Lupin movie.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All the
Shadow
robots
got
are in
fucking
space.
busted.
Okay, was Ozymandias in the right? Let's get our answer now.
access to the database.
I feel like I know my answer.
Huh. He's not very good at actually helping. I'm sorry to say.
What's your feeling on what he did?
Oh, this is good music for this. It isn't, but it is.
I think what he did was wrong, but I think once he's done it, I don't think revealing it is
that's how
good.
I feel as well. Like, it's like the absolute worst solution to that problem, but by telling people the truth, you are making things worse.
Yeah. No,
I mean, isn't that the point?
Rorschach's planned actions were just completely in the wrong.
And Rorschach is pretending like he's doing it for a good. He's not. Like in that moment, it's pure selfishness that he wants to reveal it. So it's like, no, I don't think so. But
Ozymandias really had completely just gotten Rorschach trapped. Doing the quote-unquote right thing would objectively be for the worst. And
Ozymandias is one of those guys who would post on Reddit, if we wanted to save the environment, if we just killed half the people on Earth, that would do it.
Yeah. Oh, he very much is.
Yeah.
He took one economics class and thinks he knows everything.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I mean. He believes himself the world's smartest man, but much like Ben Garrison, the smartest people are usually the most stupid. So here we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I think that's something, I feel like I see some people... It's not that Ozymandias is the smartest person, it's that he thinks he's the smartest person, and that's more dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the TV series, nails that kind of characterization of him more than, the film did.
Then the ending... I think the ending of the show is really bad, but...
Yeah, I would... It's not the ending... I was kind of... I was happy with the ending from, how they wrap up Angela and Will's stuff, but the actual what happens in the end is kind of a bit whatever on.
Holy shit!
Having problems.
Snake, by the way, this is really good music for this stage.
I'm mixed on it. I've just kind of been playing, and it's been a very easygoing stage relative.
Yeah.
So let's try and do a story catch up on what the hell is going on, because I don't think there's any possible way to forgive all of these events.
Okay, so
DVF123, yes.
Settle down, and I'll tell you the tale of.
This is the story how my life got turned upside down.
Now, shush, James.
Like to take a minute, just sit right there, and tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Well, this is a story about the tales.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground, where I spent most of my days.
My god.
Chilling out like some Max
for fuck's sake.
Shooting some people outside of the school, when a couple of guys who are no good, making trouble in the neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, move with your auntie and uncle and Bel Air. Whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and it had dice in the mirror.
Did your game crash, Snake?
No.
No, it's still going. The stream's buffering for you, sweet.
Yeah.
Just lost a whole bunch of viewers.
I moved up to a house around 7 or 8, and I said to the cat, "You're home, smell you later." Looked to my kings and said, "I'm finally here to serve my promise to Prince Bel Air." Right, sweet. What were you saying?
Anywho,
Kill us. Stop, please.
the game's story is about Tails, who goes around destroying islands for some fucking reason.
Yeah, it hasn't happened in a while. It's kind of sat on
Yeah,
that
but
He's
plot line.
destroyed all the islands.
Yeah, no,
Every last one.
but it's there was 3 islands, and his accomplice was Evil Shao.
Oh, I got away with that.
And meanwhile, while this is happening, oh fuck, I can't remember everything completely now.
I could be surprised if you could remember anything, period.
Trying to. Oh yeah. Meanwhile, in the colony arc, Knuckles and
Space Island.
In the music room.
No,
in the music room on Space
no.
Island.
This is before that. No. Okay. Amy walks into Shadow, listening to his fucking rap in his room, and I don't know, convinces him to go and help Knuckles and Sonic. Or maybe he's
Sorry,
he's convincing him at least to go help them to destroy the Cartoon Network cannon.
At least he can't die because he's a robot.
How accurate.
Maria!
Does the randomizer have the Eggman pissing on the moon right as an option? Haven't seen it yet.
Nah.
I always find it weird because that was like one of my least favorite parts of that video, and that's the part that took off. I found that part like one of the least funny bits.
Anyways. Long story short, I'm pretty sure Sonic and Co. has taken a shuttle to the Ark, then taken a shuttle from the Ark to the Ark.
I see. So we're blowing up Io, there's also multiple arcs. It's like Bioshock Infinite, there's just infinite lighthouses.
There's always a lighthouse.
There's always an arc, and an island.
No. There's always a boy, there's always a girl. Basically, they invented every single video game.
My theory is, my theory is that the arcs are inside each other's arc. It's a fucking Russian. It's one of those Russian dolls.
A Matryoshka doll of infinite death.
Yes. Meanwhile, we have a neutral Shao trying to warn everyone about Tails and his his crazy ways.
Meanwhile, Sonic is blissfully unaware that Tails has gone mad.
Yeah.
Exactly. Eggman, meanwhile, is just, I don't know, fucking ranting.
He's just chilling.
He's ranting and raving. He tried to stop Tails.
Eggman is desperately trying to just maintain the same plot that's always been going on.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Knuckles has broken the emerald several times, and he and Rouge has to put it together.
It goes in cycles. It's a task, a Sisyphean task.
It rhymes. It's like poetry.
Just like Sisyphus.
It's just like a moon. What the hell are you even doing?
Trying to beat this stage.
Yeah, but like, this just looks stupid. This doesn't make any sense.
We're playing Sonic Randomizer.
It's like I'm watching the Talking Heads concert film Stop Making Sense, and Yuji Naka said, you know what, good advice.
Oh. Meanwhile, this fucking game is giving me hiccups.
Meanwhile, fucking Rouge's theme is just blaring. Oh.
Yeah, she left her mixtape on everywhere.
I'll say a lot of things about Bioshock, but I think the thing that annoys me the most about it, and it like, if they had taken it out of the game, it would put points back on the board for it. But that lighthouse thing really winds me up.
I mean, it's an awful game with a shit story.
But that lighthouse thing then tries to recontextualize it as every single story with a damsel in distress is Bioshock Infinite.
Just like, yeah, Mario 2 and Sonic 06.
Yeah. Like, there was an interview that they did with the people who made Gone Home, where they were like, I remember the headline, which was, find out how Gone Home works into the world of Bioshock. And it was literally like they asked the people, and they were like, well, if you remember the end of Infinite where they said there's a million worlds and they all got lighthouses, yeah, maybe Gone Home's one of those worlds. And
hello, we want to be part of a bad game story.
Yeah.
Oh, Metal Sonic. How he falls into the plot.
Okay, yeah.
I think he's trying to escape this madness.
He's trying to desperately get to Sonic Heroes.
He's trying to ascend to heaven.
You know what the level design of the
Sonic
stage
Heaven.
with the pyramid and ramping off of them to ascend is honestly kind of cool, though.
Yeah,
it's not
biblical.
quite working 100%.
Oh,
but it's been like interesting, you know. That's a gimmick I haven't seen in
It's making
game.
me think of Sonic Adventure 1, where you could do fun things with the physics.
Yeah, it's like an old-fashioned Sonic game of using ramps and stuff to build, like, you know, get places.
Oh yeah. Meanwhile, Chaos has just he moved into the sewers and trying to make this place.
He hasn't come up much, but that's just because, you know, he's just
decorating his home.
Yeah.
It's a Chekhov's gun situation. We'll see how he comes into the plot.
Oh, also, Green Rabbit is running around with the Mechie Tails caper because
The most
Tails is so
important-
mad.
The problem is though that the most important character in this story has got 2 goals.
Which is...
Amy was
you'll
beaten up by
know
Infinite and
when you
handed
see
over.
him,
No, the
Sweet.
goal! The goals! Sorry about that.
I'm just chilling watching you on this.
The game is taunting me with goals.
That's funny.
What?
Beware
I
of
love
the
this
homing
music.
missile.
Oh yeah, no, I know. It's like Casino Night Zone. It's great.
SA1 Spin Dash was great. You can have a lot of fun with the physics in that game.
Wow,
Goals.
this game really is squeezing your balls on fucking goals rings, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just tightening around my nuts on this. Shadow taking a vacay.
I
Left
mean,
his
Metal
phone on.
Sonic tightening his nuts would probably be a good thing. He's a robot, like.
That's more of a question to you, Swede, from Young Venus, which is, did you watch the Sonic Boom TV series?
No.
I mean, I saw some episodes. It's like... LOL, we're fourth wall breaking.
Snake's seen the scene where Shadow beats the shit out of Sonic. and
That's
his
true. I
friends.
did watch that cutscene where Shadow just beats the fuck out of everyone.
Every time Sonic and Shadow have been compared in terms of strength since SA2, Shadow's always been definitively stronger.
Oh no.
Why does Maria look like Big Mouth?
Shadow is on one of the islands that hasn't blown
I
up
hate
yet.
that. Oh my god, that's the worst thing anyone's ever said.
Do you know what? Because it's true. Also, I quite like the fact that people in chat are just describing the plot as everybody's vibing.
It's a good way of describing it, I guess.
Oh, Chaos is here on the island.
Yeah, he chills out around water, you know?
He escaped, yeah.
Oh no.
Just going for a walk in the woods.
He's been to a
no.
shore in a rainy stage. Chaos just doesn't want anything to do with this.
Swede, you'd appreciate this. He's escaped from the mines like Donkey Kong, and now he's in another Donkey Kong level.
No, I don't
Finally
think...
out of Thatcher's mines.
I think
you
he
can't
just
explain
went
that joke because that'd be
So-
political.
He's going for a walk through the woods.
Say, that's not political, that's an in-joke. You'd have to
Yeah.
explain that.
That's true. I'm not going to explain the in-joke of the relationship we have between Donkey Kong and Thatcher.
I think I was the person
Besides
who
the
even
penny
made that
bills would
link.
probably be incredibly
You
unfunny.
saw it.
Imagine ripping a
fairness,
bong,
though,
but
it
instead of
was-
bong water, the bong is filled with chaos.
Oh, that'd be good. Just hotboxing chaos.
Hey, the guys who
Yeah.
currently write Sonic, the Happy Tree Friends people, steal that gag.
Oh damn, yeah.
Yeah, just,
What?
just have them smoking a fat bowl and it's actually fucking chaos.
Here's a joke that's only for 2 of the other people in the stream, but imagine if O'Malley had done that with Milkshake.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Swede mentioned the name Milkshake the other day, and I'm not a fan.
No one is.
Well, you were, because you fucking put up with it.
That was for the character.
It was your fault. You did
Now
it.
by the way, for everyone in
Snake
chat,
and I
just
were
for like the
victims.
minimal context of this help, they're talking about tabletop RPG characters.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, fuck off, Oliver Reed. I had to do it for the. Oh, I had to get into character. The character is the car you drive, Swede.
Nah, I don't see that
I
analogy
mean,
there.
Snake drove his character car into drinking the bottle, so.
Oh god, I missed an Omo Chow. I was gonna ask him a question like, how do I escape this nightmare? Chaos,
But yeah.
how do I escape this nightmare?
Poor
This
fucking
conversation.
Chaos though, he's stuck here on this fucking island who's gonna be blown up by Chaos.
He'll
Just wanna-
reform. Oh my goodness. Oh, there go the bigs.
Just gonna say, Ryan Shoots. I don't know whether you're talking about us or about the game. I believe nobody here is on any illicit substances. Much like the joke in The Simpsons, this rotisserie chicken.
I'm
Oh.
just vaguely drunk.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
taking
you-
a
oh, yeah,
Prozac
you-
right now, so
Oh, there you
we'll
go.
see how that goes.
Snake, you don't. I don't what?
Snake, you don't.
I
People
don't.
are talking about lore.
Have you tried the Pathfinder system and or PC
Please
games? My introduction to tabletop was Pathfinder and I wasn't a fan. I prefer like more kind of roleplay heavy, roleplay forward systems. I'm not like big
PBCA,
into
baby.
number crunching.
How much out?
Oh
Wow.
fuck. We'll see
It
another
was
one.
too laggy.
Just no
There's
collision.
also
They never figured that
Yorkshire
one out.
miner, and now he's breaking into the afterlife to find Thatcher. I think he would rather be in a bit warmer place to find her. Yosh. God, hiccups are amazing.
For some reason, I thought you were going to go into a Sean Connery impression, and I don't know why.
We'll see the
Sweet,
next.
do a Sean Connery impression.
I will tell the principal.
Sweet, I'll set you up, okay? I'll be Nicolas Cage in the Rock.
Bullying Sweet now.
I did my best.
Your best? Losers do their best. Winner fuck the prom queen. My Sean Connery is awful.
That wasn't bad. That was significantly better than I thought it would be.
You nearly got it,
I
which
might
was...
do. Sorry, someone asked in chat if I'm going to do Survivalist sequel. I might. It's in early access. I played it, but I'm not going to cover it before it's out with early access at the very least.
Winner.
Shadow's mad.
The quote, I believe, is losers. Losers always whine about trying to do their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
Hey, I only really
not
remember
tried
the
to
fucking
travel
prom queen part.
Oh yeah, because you go home and fuck the prom queen.
Shadow, stop.
And then he asks Nicolas Cage, who's your prom queen?
It's still me. If you want to live,
I have no idea who was prom queen at my school, and I'm
Not bad.
We didn't have a prom.
Meanwhile, in the pyramid, which is inside
When
the
will
ark,
Shadow
which
get
is
a
inside the
haircut?
ark.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
What music would you like to listen to, Mr. President? No!
We
I
little do
wanna
we know
listen to the
the
Eggman
president
theme,
has
please.
synesthesia. Oh, we've seen this before, yeah.
I really like Eggman to the Eggman theme. It's Sonic. It's Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, oh my god.
He's got complete identity dissociative
I do
disorder.
agree with Iron Bar in chat. Hell yes, best theme because it fucking is.
Oh, yeah, the Eggman theme's the best one in
I'm
this.
starting to
fucking
think that
backwards.
people are swapping
Don't
lines.
agree, but I'll say that all three of the Dark character themes are better than all three of the Hero character themes.
No,
I literally cannot remember Shadow's theme. I remember
Throw it
it.
all away. It's like that, like industrial house music.
Sonic win. Oh my god,
I
it's
mean,
this one.
it's kind of. I'll also say this: every theme that got updated from 1 to 2 just directly got worse in 2. You know, fucking, it doesn't matter. SA1 version's better. Unknown from ME. Fucking SA1 version's better.
You'd think that with a sequel you'd be able to
theme.
polish stuff, and yet.
Oh, hey, we're at the ending.
Oh, is this the credit music?
No. The final
So who's
confrontation. It's all come to this.
prototype of the ultimate life form that was
Good
Oh, this is
question,
good
Sonic.
music, though.
Meanwhile, outside of
That
the
was-
space colony ark.
Meanwhile, in this chow race.
The fastest shower race to ever be. You could die in character creation. That could be a lot.
So that's how you use Chaos Control.
Just hold down the
and
B
charge it
button.
up.
To see what happens. I want to wind a spring.
This is a very disjointed conversation these two are having here for an epic showdown.
See what happens, bitch!
But they're nagging each other by tutorializing.
I want to wind a
Eggman,
spring.
check it
What is
out!
that
They're
garlic
fighting!
from?
So you did your homework. Is that it? I would say that's an invasion of privacy.
She's trying to tune into the live stream of them killing each other.
Meanwhile, at Rose's computer.
She's just trying to sing the background music.
Yeah.
Time for a rematch.
There is the brick shack.
It really does sound like her. Fuck.
It's like she's doing karaoke.
Yeah.
Anyways, meanwhile.
Elsewhere,
Meanwhile,
What the fuck?
we're back here again.
A rematch.
It's going way harder on me this time. Oh,
It's
No,
cool.
you
You died multiple times last time.
oh yeah, in this
I'm
story,
about to die
Ace
again
has
if
been
something
swapping
goes wrong.
clothes.
Oh,
Amy's just been swapping clothes like mad.
Yeah, you're right, Harney Barrow. She was trying to steal the Yandere dev source code from that computer.
And she succeeded.
Yeah.
Rouge is
Didn't
getting
they
frantic
execute him the
emails
other
saying,
day?
please stop coding the game or I'll kill myself.
Didn't he get executed by the
Another
federal
revenge.
government or
Amy's...
something?
I just like the idea of his email being like, you know, the fucking game in the Clinton years guy of, if you keep calling my game, I'm gonna kill myself.
If the Yandere sim doesn't have voice acting, I'll kill myself.
Oh,
I
what
mean,
the-
that's pretty Yandere of him, you know.
Oh my god, it's Mephiles.
No, it's not. Wait, it is Mephiles. I was thinking
is
it
Mephiles.
again. Why is Amy's just getting fucking annihilated by all of these fucking characters?
So that was a flashback fight we
Yeah.
got before the final showdown.
Mephil is mad that now Shadow can't be part of his shit scheme. Funnily enough, he has Shadow's voice.
As he should.
As he should.
English.
His damn green voice is pretty good.
What the hell is he doing?
Also, Swede, was that meant to be Shadow's voice thing that you did?
I can't
No,
believe that she can use
No, in
fucking
06.
voice.
Oh yeah, no. I remember back in the day, a friend showed me a Sonic Generations mod where you get to play as Mephiles, and every time he boosted, she shouted Iblis.
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 Wouldn't it be good though if it was Nolan North doing his Cockney for Mephiles? They just never explain why though.
Just for the good of it.
What is Mephiles doing?
Desperately trying to kill Amy, who's being
He's trying to-
very difficult about it.
He's
Zig,
winning.
I have a question. If you're playing as Sonic, do you have the magic hands in this?
You do. You have
The
every
magic
other
hand.
thing. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's see if this works. You have the spin dash attack.
Tails, I'll take care of the police.
But yeah, you have all the upgrades because they
It's
realize.
not working.
That's my request. Use magic hands more. Next time you're playing as Sonic, use magic hands.
You have it as basically every speed character. Let's see if I can fucking... He goes very slow when he's got this charge. Oh, I can't do it.
I like his run cycle, as in his lack of one.
He's... This is just how badly he wants to fuck fucking humanity.
No time to play game.
You won't even get the chance.
I mean, when he transforms into crystal meth there, he doesn't have feet anymore. He just sort of has clumps.
I think you mean Crystal Mephiles.
Yeah.
Jesse, this is the purest strain.
Wow.
Come on, Amy, just give up.
Yo, Mr. White, it looks like a hedgehog.
Where did he go now?
Jesse, what the fuck
Now
are you
just throwing
talking
his
about?
body into space.
Jesse.
There's a theory for Sonic 06 that plays simply from Silver's imagination. Huh.
Yeah.
That
Doesn't
one's
he
no...
interact?
I don't
What's
know.
going on?
Really? I thought I talked to you about that.
But I don't know
Maybe.
if it's. But why is it? But I don't know. Why is that an exciting theory though?
Also, why doesn't Mephiles have
I
any feet?
mean, it kind of ties into the core themes of, like, basically how much Blaze has to fucking mommy Silver.
Oh no,
through the
Tails
plot,
is killing
but, like,
Eggman.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
I'm gonna bomb you, Eggman.
I thought Eggman was trying to do a push-up then.
It's about
With
growing
the
up
lack
to
of
not
canon-
be
with the lack of
Blaze.
canonicity of this run, I like to believe that Eggman's just bloated from eating a giant sandwich.
I shouldn't have had that croque monsieur.
I really like this music.
Oh, come on, do the zoom in. The Earth is saved.
This is great music to blow up the world, see.
Or to save the world. We did it!
Yeah, we did
Yay.
it.
Oh, wait,
I made the poke, Sonic.
did we actually get an end?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the plot was by the end of it.
Hey, there he is, like Luke Skywalker.
I think Amy was just going around beating up people, and Tails got his dream of blowing up the space island Ark.
Oh, we get hacker credits.
4 deaths.
There's only one mod, Sonic 2 Rando. If you search Sonic 2 Rando, you'll find it. It's pretty easy to install. You just gotta find like Sonic Adventure 2 mod loader.
Oh my god, it showed your presses.
I don't think they were very accurate, considering that I would definitely died more than 4 times.
Wait, hold on. Movie Sonic's in this.
Name more than 4 times you died.
In the first stage alone.
Nephilim saved the world by killing Amy. The end. What the fuck?
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the message of that was.
Basically, you know the ending of MGS2?
Yeah.
People like that.
Bit like
I think sadly our private run was
more absurd, but more followable, weirdly.
Memes are what you make of them, you know?
Yeah, true.
We have a lot of flashbacks in this.
People should be able to choose their own memes.
That's what Sonic needs, is more non-chronological storytelling.
Yeah.
I've
When we
heard
get
of Sonic Robo Blast 2, that's
Man,
on my
I really
fucking list
just
of things
wanna
I gotta
watch-
play.
When you think about it, Sonic Mania is a Sonic prequel, and much like MGS3, it's a good.
I want this fucking
I'm
This
just kind of
randomized,
amazed
but
that we
only
could finish
cutscenes.
it.
Yeah, Sonic, do you know what day it is? Yeah, I did that tweet a couple of weeks ago. Had some good traction.
Blow up more islands, that was the message. Yeah, the whole blowing up island subplot just kind of got dropped, but I guess that's the last story.
I think it's because they ran out of islands to blow up. There's just no more islands.
Yeah.
Got it, we did all the islands.
Actually, it's a continent and island.
Everything's an
Yeah,
island.
it's the biggest island.
Then Tails would have wanted the cannon to go off.
Yeah, but he knows that, like, once he destroys all islands, there'll be no more islands left to destroy.
That's the tragedy of his character, is he wants to blow up all the islands, but he knows that when he does, he's nothing.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be like Wile E. Coyote after he gets the Roadrunner. What does he have to live for after that?
Well, here's the thing. When you start blowing up islands, you're ultimately forced to confront that every man is an island. You know?
True.
You can now select scenes.
Every
from the
man
story.
is an island and everybody's a temple.
Yeah.
And you got 15 emblems.
And Sweet has the
dying.
hiccups.
No, I'm not dying. I just.
I can't. We didn't have a single kart
And
race.
steals the research from a military base located
True.
on an island to the south.
No,
I don't
why?
think this is going to be the
Military's
story.
top secret weapon, Shadow. Sealed in the space colony Park.
Wait, was that only hero stages? It
No,
was what?
no, but it's randomizer.
World conquest will be ahead.
I'm trying to think, because it was more... No, we definitely got shadow stages in there,
The
too.
Eggman
Hold on, is this a trailer?
Yeah, you get a trailer after you beat Hero Story for Dark Story.
That's funny.
So, thanks for joining us on this weird ass stream.
Yeah. I
Thank
recommend
you.
trying this out because it's fucking.
Yeah, look up Sonic Adventure 2 Rando and you'll find it, and it's a good laugh. Oh, fucking SBO's in this. There's so much we didn't fucking see. Alright,
They're really
I love
I'm gonna
SBO.
call it there for today. So, we'll talk
Bye-bye.
later, everyone. I am working on
Bye,
Meat,
guys.
and that's gonna be next. So it might be a bit before I stream again next. I've got Postal 2 Impossible to do as well. Have a good one, everybody.
Bubble.
Bye, everybody.
Right. Thanks for the trauma.
Bye.
Thank you for receiving the trauma.